Welcome back, folks. So we have some catching up to do. Welcome in, Kiwi. Good to see you. We started stream a lot earlier tonight, so we've already been on for about 3 hours as of this moment. So we're doing a combo stream. We started with our Pets of Twitch tournament preview, and you will get to see that VOD over on YouTube after we're done with stream tonight. But that might explain why the ping didn't appear in your feed. But I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you found us. And Twets of Pitch, I got it. Yeah, that was confusing, wasn't it? Hey, Rothgar, thanks for the maple bean. This is one of Rothgar's awesome maple beans. I do have an additional surprise for you. Midi Moonstorm, you might remember, sent a whole lot of new beans for us. And so I will reveal and open that package next time we see Midi Moonstorm on this channel. So quite a bunch too. I could tell from just lifting it. There's going to be a lot more new beans in the rotation. So this is for Rothgar. Thanks so much. So Mercy Ash was saying, I was hoping you could clarify when and where I would need to look for info about what, if anything, I need to provide you for next week. Oh, okay. You can contact me. I think you might be able to find me on Instagram. I would just require a few more photos, maybe some more videos. If you had any questions about like what you would like to contribute, generally just a half a dozen photos is good, but you can definitely do more. And then videos would be good too. We will start showcasing the photos if a contender makes it into all the way to Sweet 16 round. At that point, we'll start showing videos. So hopefully that helps answer some of the questions. In terms of the schedule, I will do my best to post the complete schedules as we go. It's always complicated at the beginning because in the beginning you have 36 contenders and all going at it, and so there's a lot of matchups. But then with every subsequent round, it gets a little bit easier. So it'll be really fun, though. Rothgar, have a great rest of your night. Thanks for the maple bean, too. Rothgar says it is time for me to head out. Have a great rest of the stream. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, Rothgar. It's very nice of you to be here. Mercy Ash says, sounds good. I'll provide a few more photos and videos via Discord. Awesome. Great. We would love to take them. If you need to DM me, I think you have DM'd me on Discord, but if you haven't, feel free to add a friend. That's cool. I'll accept. And you're welcome to throw in as and if you have them linked on like a Google Drive or something like that, that's fine too. Just send me a link to that. That works very, very well. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Excellent. Very nice. Let me catch up in chat. I think we have more questions coming in, but we got some Prices Right coming up. We also have a bonus game show quiz, which I am excited to try. And I'm really excited that Mercy Ash has a contender in here. It's really cool to have some new participants in this tournament. It should be really fun. E-Flat says, this was fun. I'm also going to turn down for the evening. Ryan, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It was so good to see you again. Do have a good rest of your night. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with you some more as we get to the next few weeks. It really was a good time. Like, it was really. Thank you so much. So many people tuned in for that. Like, thank you so much, everybody, for joining in on all the fun tonight. It really was fun. So let's go get this quiz going. I think I do pretty well in this quiz. We'll see how I do. Let me give a shout to that E-Flat guy. Go follow that E-Flat. I think it's always nice to see E-Flat on stream. A very talented piano player, as I mentioned. Really, really good stuff. So, all right, let's head over to. So I have a couple things I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to. So Celtic sent. Rock's Music Studio sent a very lovely photo of a parrot. Let me go get that let me put that in. And then there's also some photos that Celtic sent of their pup. Wow, I may have made a mistake not nominating them for the tournament. Let me get these photos to you. Holy smokes, this is incredible. I shouldn't hog all this enjoyment for myself. Like, give me just a second. I'll just get a couple more photos going. Wow, this is terrific. Wow. Yeah, Twitch is a really wide world, I tell you. This is great. So, first, let's show you... I'm going to show you this. This is Rox Music Studios pup. I mean, sorry, Rox Music Studios parrot. This is a gorgeous parrot, I must say. Gorgeous parrot. Very, very gorgeous parrot. That is very good stuff. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Whoops. Get back over here. I need to go back here for a second because I need to put in the Sporkle quiz. So give me a sec here on that. Okay. Let's get back to it. So here we are. I need a moment to... Let me get my video back on screen. There I am. Okay. So that's very clever. And then this is Celtic Glass Creations' pup. Her name is Annabelle. Look at the coat in Annabelle. Thank you so much for sending this, Celtic. Let me give you a shout. Or can you shout out Celtic's channel? Great to see it. And big thanks to, I forgot to mention, thank you to Tina French for helping with the shout out tonight. Like, it was really helpful. And it's good to see King too. So let's get another shot of Annabelle. Thank you, King. Oh, look at I did not know. Wow. Who knew that a dog could have the bluest eyes? Look at those eyes. Look at that face. Wow. It's terrific. Now take a look at Annabelle on the beach. Doesn't that look great? That was like a fun time. The beach looks great too. It's a really nice looking beach. And then last one for Annabelle. There is Annabelle having fun with, I think, a sibling out on the living room. That's a good time. That looks like fun. Looks like they're having a puppy fun. Yeah, puppy fun. That's the Oregon coast, huh? Wow. Oregon coast looks pretty nice. I wonder how warm it was there that day. Pretty cool though. Very cool. Ali says, "Why, Mom?" Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah. Well, thanks for sending those, Celtic. All right. So now we're gonna move ahead to the game show quiz matchup. Kagame, are you with us still in the chat? I want to double check and make sure Kagame is on chat. Because Kagame challenged me to this matchup. I want to see how well I do. And hopefully Kagame can tune in for this part. But, oh man, we had so many follows. Rox Music Studio, thank you for the follow. Kenzie Keys, it was an hour ago, but thank you for the follow as well. Kagame is here. Okay, great. So let's go do this. And then we'll do some Prices Right together. This'll be fun. Okay. Okay, time to play the quiz. Here we go. So we are going... Can I match the personality to the game show that he or she has hosted? We have 20 choices. I have 3 minutes. Let's see how I do, everybody. Celtic says, yeah, I'm looking forward to this year's Pets Contest thingy. I remember seeing the last couple of rounds last year. Too fun. Oh, I'm so glad you saw that, Celtic. Yeah, it was dynamite. Man, I could feel the blood rushing through my veins during those final 2 rounds. So I just hope I can hold up my end of the bargain with the hosting. I'll try to do a better job keeping the slides in order this time around too. But I am glad we got to reveal all the contestants tonight. It was really great to do that. So after stream tonight, I will go put up the schedule on Instagram and also on Discord. So it should be really fun. Oh, hey Zach, good to see you. Welcome in. Nice to have you back. All right, let's do it. Here we go. And by the way, remember, tomorrow we're going to be hanging out with the Rusty Panda, who also has a gaggle of kitties in this contest. It'll be really great to chat with Panda about that. So, here we go. So what do you think, friends? You think I'll do all right with this game show host matchup? Let's see. Play quiz. Let's do it. Okay. Are we starting now? Oh, we're already starting. Okay. Well, are you smarter than a fifth grader is obvious. That would be Jeff Foxworthy. Alex Trebek. Well, I don't know which show, so maybe I'll do the game first. The dating game is none other than Jim Lang. Am I right? Deal or No Deal? See, I'm doing a bike show. It's easier for me to do it that way. That would be the legendary Howie Mandel. Family Double Dare is... looking for the name. Mark Summers. Family Feud, we assume that's Richard Dawson, because there's a lot of hosts you can go to that. The Gong Show, Chuck Barris. Hollywood Squares. Which version, though? That's why I don't know. We'll get back to that later. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Regis Philbin. Wheel of Fortune, Pat Sajak. And then oh, it's probably Tom Bergeron for Hollywood Squares, but not yet. We're going to go Gene Rayburn, Match Game. Bob Eubanks, Newlywed Game. Bob Barker, Obvious. I don't even need to say it. Dick Clark, Pyramid. Monty Hall, Let's Make a Deal. And then it gets more interesting. But I do know that Ann Robinson does The Weakest Link. Alan Ludden was the great host of Password. When did Anderson Cooper host a game show? What the heck? Alex Trebek would be Jeopardy. Tom Bergeron, Hollywood Squares. And now it gets interesting because I'm like... we have to match these. I might not get these. I thought Rob Lowe was the mole, but let's see. This might be my first miss. No, it's my first miss. Okay. Then I guess Rob Lowe would have been Cash Cab. Nope, I got that wrong too. I have one more shot. Okay, well it has to be this one then. Okay. So I did okay. I did like 18, but I have also not seen the last 3 of those shows, but I've seen the rest of them, so I did all right. I was not gonna lie. I was expecting to get all of them, but still pretty good. But yeah, hi Zach. Good to see you again. Ben Bailey is Cash Cab. Okay, should check out that show. Oh, I think I've seen Cash Cab. I was watching. What the heck channel was it? Was it Game Show Network? Yeah, they were showing an episode of Cash Cab, and I think Cash Cab was like on Discovery or something before. So literally, it's like somebody's driving a cab around New York, and you get in the cab, and then they just suddenly like on the spot quiz you to trivia in the cab, and then you can win like $100 like just by playing trivia while you're getting a ride to your destination. It's like the quickest game show ever. So it's an interesting idea for a game show. Yeah. You can mouse over the red to see the right answers. All right. Let's see. Well, what the heck show would Anderson Cooper have done? The Mole. All right. Did not know. So Ben Bailey's Cash Cab because Caliban said as much. Zach says that I like the concept. I did too. I thought it was pretty interesting. It was like, I didn't ever knew if the contestants actually knew they were contestants, but you know, trying to convince them that this is a level, like this is an actual thing, this is a legal, like legitimate situation. I can imagine like half the time was spent doing that, and then once they bought in, they're like, yeah, let's just play, and then it wound up being fun. Because I know that if that happened to me, I would certainly not know. I would be like, are you sure? Are you sure this isn't some kind of a scam? Like, and then they would just insist that, no, we're actually sure. We're actually sure. It's like, okay, cool. So, yeah. Thank you for that, Kagama. That's our game show quiz. 90%. Pretty good. Let's get down to the gaming part of this stream. But I do want to show you again, like, I have new beans. I'm still waiting for the hype train to unlock the 9. And then we can get to these new beans as well. I will, though, in good faith, reinstate the Bean Boozled redeem because we do in fact have new beans. So give me a second here. I'm going to turn that back on. I think it's only fair. We have we have new beans. We can use them. And then we'll put those new beans up. All right. New beans are in effect. So you can redeem it at the ready. I am going to try to make it here on Tuesdays now. Put that in my schedule. Calgary, we'd be grateful to have you here on Tuesdays. And we'd really love to have you here on Fridays, everybody, because my goodness, we have a great Pets of Twitch coming up on Fridays. It's going to be a heck of a time. Heck of a time. But yeah, we can make, well, Tuesdays has been Gaggle night. We can make it Sporkle night too. Be fun to do both. But now we can have some fun with Prices Right. I've been really thinking through the Prices Right pricing games the last couple days, because I'm like, I feel like I'm ready to really do well in some of these, and particularly Money Game. I think I've got a really good feel for it now. No guarantees, of course, but I do feel good about my chances. We'll see. Only one way to find out, right? Hey, Christy! Good to see ya! Christy, you know what? We've introduced Tomato. Tomato looks like a very able competitor. We're very excited to have Tomato in here. I closed the slides, but Tomato looks very, very dapper. I will clip that and send that to you. People really got a kick out of Tomato. Did you see the comments on Instagram about Tomato? People were tickled about Tomato being in the tournament. It'll be a really fun time. Krista says, I thank you for entering him. I thank you for nominating him. It's gonna be really fun. Hey, West Sider, good to see you. Christy says, I'm happy he's made it on the map. We are happy for him. It's a good time. I'm sorry. Look, I do want to apologize to Verdane for putting him on the spot a few minutes ago. I was thinking about that during the BRB. I mean, I wasn't that serious about it, but I really don't like to do that normally. I didn't really think through what I was doing. So, like, Verdane, if you are still lurking at all, like, I apologize for that. But we are still very excited to have you on stream, and I do think we will have Verdane on stream throughout the remainder of this tournament. We'll see how things go. For sure. Yeah. All right, so I think we're good to go with Prices Right. Let's go play. I'll bring this up and have some fun. Yeah, that was definitely one of the most fun streams I've had this month, and it points to good things happening. I think we got more good things happening this coming month. March is a big month for us here at the Sandwich Show, and the Pets of Twitch is a big reason why. So on we go. Let's go get some pricing games in. For this stream, I really don't have a goal. I think the goal, I just want to see. I think the one thing I kind of wanted to do was I wanted to play until I got to Money Game. That's kind of the goal. It's not much of a goal, but I think we can get there tonight. So one sec, let me go do this. So there's our goal. I mean, could we make a goal? No, I'm just here. I'm just going to play this one for fun tonight. I'm not going to worry too much about the goals or any specific things. I do just want to do well. I want to do well. That's the goal. My goal is to do well in the game. That's what I hope happens. So let's go do well in the game. And we'll start here. We'll do our 3 strikes mode. The price is wrong!
Here it comes from the Bob Barker Studio at CBS in Hollywood.
I've got my chart with all the TPIR items. Should be really fun. Keep this train going.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Your goal is to win as much money and fabulous prizes as you can before getting 3 strikes. First, you'll come on down to Contestants Row. Then try out your bid.
Oh, right.
Welcome to Contestants
I haven't
Row.
played this in a while.
The contestant with the bid closest to the actual retail price of the item without
Hey,
going over
we got our first
wins
watch
the
streak
item and
tonight.
gets to come
Welcome,
up on
Christy.
stage to
Thank you
play a
so
pricing
much.
game. Here is the item up for
Thank you so much for starting our streak burger. That's a streak burger with a bun. I showed this streak burger to people at work today because they were asking people in a Zoom call they were asking people on the Zoom call to show and tell like something from your desk. I'm like, yeah, well, this is my burger of coasters, and if you people want a coaster, you can just get it like you want a burger, you want some cheese, you want tomato, People really got into it, so I'm glad everybody else at work enjoyed it too. Hey Charlie, good to see you. Nice to have you check in. Hey Jordy, welcome in. It's a good gang's all here. How's it going, Jordy? Welcome, pal. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Charlie. Good to see you. So let's go play.
bids.
I am really excited to play this again. It's interesting that we went this long without playing this game because definitely one of my favorite ones.
Books that will inspire and capture your imagination from DK Publishing.
Oh
Let's
man,
start the bidding.
how much would those books be? Well, I think if a book was like $20 or $30 hardcover, and there's like 30 of them,
It's your turn to bid.
I guess I'll say 551. Maybe even say 560. All right, let's try that. Jordy says, "Darn, missed the Twitch preview." Oh yeah, no worries, Jordy. No worries, Jordy. I am gonna. We will have the VOD up though once we raid out from stream, and I'm looking forward to linking everybody to that. It was really fun. We had a really good time. Unfortunately, Ella couldn't make it because Ella was not feeling well, but everyone we did have on was great. Jillian was great. Ryan was
This
great.
item's actual retail price
Jeff
is-
were great.
Come up on stage.
Ferdane and Taylor were great. It was really fun. Oh shit! Did I put the game on? You missed all of that. I'm so sorry.
You're going to play hole in one. for a
Okay.
chance
Good
to
thing
win
I got that. Caught that before.
$30,000. To win, you must sink the golf ball. Your position on the green depends on how well you
Kagama
can
says,
sort
"What do I
the
do for
items
work?
from the
I'm
least to most
I eat
expensive.
sandwiches." Yeah,
If you do
I do.
perfectly, you'll win
Um,
a $500 bonus.
I won't get too specific about it, but I work in tech. Yeah, I'm a tech guy.
Let's see what our 4 items are. Our first item is
Clorox Bath Wand, the first cleaning tool designed specifically for tubs and showers. With its swivel head and scrubby sponge, it's the right tool for the job.
Tech bro. Why did I get out of this? I think I know why.
your next item is
Because I need
All's
to switch the
Naturals
thing.
with 100% natural
Like I was in this scene and I got out of it.
Kill the cough naturally with Newhall's Naturals. Use
It
as
is so
directed.
funny we were getting this game because I was watching this. I
your
was
next item is
browsing
Houscal is proven to help reduce the risk
The
of
Price is Right reruns and just saw
29%
Hole in One
alcohol
during the
use as
reruns.
directed.
South Cal is probably at the top.
finally our last item.
Fancy Feast Elegant Medleys, restaurant-inspired food for
That's
cats.
probably it. That's probably the cheapest.
Which of these items is the least expensive?
No, I think these first 3 are kind of tough. Actually, it might be. Oh, so maybe I'll swing that to you all, chat. Do you think that the Clorox is least expensive? The Halls. What is it? The tablets the throat tablets. I don't want to call them candy because it's not really candy, but it's basically candy. Is it the candy? Is it the cat food? I think it's the cat food. Oh, cough drops. Thank you. Do you think it's? How did you lose your streak? That's upsetting. Did you lose your streak, Kiwi? That doesn't make any sense. The last stream we did was on Friday. I don't think the stream stopped. That is upsetting. No, Kiwi, I think what's happening is your streak might roll over to the next one. So you might actually still have your streak. It doesn't, because King was explaining to me, sometimes the streak doesn't redeem until, a certain period of time. So you might actually still have your streak alive. It might still be in effect. I don't exactly know how it works either, because, I thought for sure I had a streak in some other channel, and then I didn't. Westsider's saying cough drops. Okay, let's do the cough drops.
Which of the remaining items is the least expensive?
I think the cat food is the next one for me.
Which of the remaining items is the least expensive?
Well, I am upset on your behalf if you did lose your streak, because that's not fair. Because you were there for sure on Friday. I saw you. I did not stream at all between Friday and tonight, and I did not stop the stream at any point, so it certainly doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe that'll come back into play. So we'll see. Do not lose hope, my friend. I'm on a 2-stream streak? Oh. When did you lose your streak? I see. So so it is accounting for that. Okay. Well, let's build another streak. Yeah? We'll build another streak. Hopefully that'll be something we can do. But I'm definitely sorry that they cut that out of you. This is the next one, right? And then the Ozcal has
item is therefore the most
that has to be the most
expensive.
expensive. I usually don't get very far in
Let's
this.
see how you did.
We'll see.
This
Though.
was your first pick.
That's not a good
The
sign.
second
That is
item
not a
is
good
worth
sign.
Too bad. It's low.
No.
You must
I
putt from the
I
furthest
really
position.
honestly did think.
Now it's
Oh,
time to
there
putt.
we
Hit the ball
go.
at the hole
There
and
we
putt.
go. There we go. There, Kiwi. I knew I had hope for you, Kiwi. I knew it. I knew it. Make that 3. There you go. There you go. I had a good feeling about that. There we go. There you are, Kiwi. Extending the street burger to 2. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, so you're up to 3. And that's fantastic. Thank you so much for your 3-stream streak, Kiwi. You are up to 3. The streak burger is up to 2. That's very cool. It's very cool. Got patty times, says Jordy. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's why I never get far with this. I mean, I can still win the game. I'm not worried about that. But it's like, but the thing about it is like, I really want to get farther. I thought I had it perfect, but I also did think the cat food was less expensive. I guess the general adage is like, if it's in a can, it's cheaper, right? Because like, you ever notice how Golden Wood always starts with a can of something? Can of beans, can of green beans, can of chili, can of something really cheap, can of peaches, yeah. So here, we're going to just putt from this line way over here. Hopefully we get to play this again, because like, I would like to play this again tonight.
You sunk the ball.
All
You win.
right. We'll take it. We'll take it. Kiwi says I should be on 10 at least. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember you missing any of those streams, so
It's time for the Showcase
I am just
Showdown.
as surprised as you are.
You get 2 spins. The contestant closest to $1 without going over goes to
We
the
got the
showcase.
hole in one.
If
Very
you
nice.
get,
Very
it's your
nice.
turn to spin the wheel.
Okay. Westsider says, yay. Kiwi says that was easy. Oh, yeah. Got that rhythm figured out. That wasn't too bad.
30. Would you like to spin again?
Yeah, let's spin again. I still think that this is my favorite Price is Right game. Decades gives you more pricing games, and it's great to play the games on there. But playing the actual Price is Right format,
65.
I think this
Stand
stream,
next to the wheel.
I think this game does a better job of that. Because, it's weird, because, like, the Showcase Showdown and Price is Right Decades isn't even a complete showdown. It's just, like, the other person spun, one person spun. They're basically just, like, giving you a number. Go beat that number in 2 spins.
55.
But they don't even give
Take your
you
second
a
spin.
spin-off when you get a tie. So it's like, the game is pretty bogus. Like, playing the entire Price is Right game in there is not really good. It's not that good. But the individual pricing games are pretty good. So that's the difference. So my approach to
$1.
Decades is simple. Like, I go on there to, like, oh, I want to try Cliffhangers tonight. Let's go play Cliffhangers, because I can once you play through all the games, you can access each one individually.
Welcome to Contestants
So that's
Row.
fun for that purpose.
Here is the item up for bids.
But playing this,
The new
I love it
digital
here the
camera.
most.
Imagine taking pictures
Kiwi
like
says
a
that
pro
was
with
easy, boss.
Samsung's
Yeah, yeah.
GX1S
Good times.
6 megapixel digital
Have you,
SLR camera
Christy
comes
says,
with
have you
2
pondered
Schneider
where we will go on
TVs,
Sunday?
lenses, and external flash with Samsung
My
digital
request
cameras.
is we invite
It's
our
not that
parents
hard
to
to
that wherever
imagine.
we're going.
Let's start the bidding. What is
We
your
have a
bid?
lot of options there. It is Oscars night too, though. So I'm not sure. I don't know I don't know if my mom. I don't know if our mom's gonna want to do that, but we'll talk. We'll talk on that one later. This cam's gotta be worth a lot, at least 1,000. I mean, it's also got a lens. Oh no, I'm not gonna get this.
The actual retail price is
$13.50.
you.
Samsung camera. $13.50. I want to write that down because like we can get an exacto with that next time I see it. That's another thing with this game. Decades does not have much selection in terms of like prizes to bid on. You start getting, they only have like 2 or 3 for each game, so you can memorize them eventually. All right, Plinko.
First, you need to earn your
But yeah,
Plinko chips.
Jordy's right. I like
With
that
one
you can
for each
play
chip,
way
you
more
can rate
pricing
up to
games
4 more.
on Price is Right Decades. Yeah.
There are 4 different
Definitely
items on
very cool that
display.
you can do that.
Each item has a 2-number price, but only one of those numbers is correct.
Christy
Let's see
says
what
my
you'll
request is
bid
that we
on.
watch the Oscars.
This is the first item you'll
Then we
bid
should
on.
invite our mom then.
Voice recorder to
She's
record
gonna
up to
want to
8
do that.
hours of material.
Oh, just kidding.
the
It's school
right
night.
or
Well,
left
I
number the
mean,
correct
I
number
wasn't
of the
refusing the
price.
idea. That looks expensive. I'm gonna say 5.
You're right.
There we
You
go.
Get another chip. Next up is
Jordy
Enjoy
says
your
Davey's gonna do
favorite
something fun on
beverage the
Sunday.
tee with his
That's the
golf
plan,
motif travel
hopefully.
mug.
is the right or left number the correct number in the price.
It doesn't look like it's more than $10, right? It might be more than $19. So I think it's a 1. What do you think? Chat, what do you think? You think it's a 1 or is it a 3? One or a 3? I mean, my instinct is saying 1. Maybe go to Mr. Quatis? We could go to Mr. Quatis. Yeah, no, it's a tough one. It could go either way, huh, Kagame? We hate to see you smile. Oh, yeah. It's not the worst idea, honestly. It's not the worst idea. It's kind of a bit on a little McDonald's kick anyway. I was like, I did some McDonald's tonight. 1 says West Sider. Okay. Good thing weather is starting to get more nice. Except for Thursday and Friday, though. Thursday, did you see there's temperatures on Thursday and Friday, Jordy? It's going to be like close to 90 in certain parts of the area. Oh my goodness, ridiculous. But the rest of the week is great, though. Like everything before that's great. Everything after that's going to be great. So I'm excited about that. What did I get at McDonald's? I ended up getting a really good deal. I was just like, there is a deal on the app for 20 chicken McNuggets and a large soft drink for $5. So that's what I did. And then I added some fries. But I didn't eat 20 McNuggets tonight. I only had some of those. I'll have the rest tomorrow.
You're right.
I
You
was
get
right.
Another chip.
Good guess, West Sider.
Your next item is
This toolkit is great to keep in your car, camper, boat, and more.
the right or left number the correct number in the price.
Man, you could make a case for either of those, right? I'll say 9. Kagame says, my weather is crazy. Highs in the 80s and lows in the 40s and 50s. It's just bizarre. And I think the East Coast is having just as weird weather right now, too. Take that 9.
Oh, no.
No? You know, that was a tough call. I could have gone. I definitely could see 50.
The final item you'll bid on is
Listen to CDs or the radio with this colorful personal CD player. Comes with tote bag.
the right or left number the correct number in the price.
Well, that's interesting. I don't think it's a 3.
You're right. You get another chip.
Part of my argument is just
You
like
have
when
4
you
chips. Let's move over to
when
the
you
board.
go to the store, when you go to the store to buy
Pick up a
things,
chip from the left side of
you
the screen
generally don't
and
see
release
prices
it
that
to the
are
top of the board.
different from like usually the
Here
price
you
is like
go. Drop your
something
first
is like
chip.
the price ends in a 9, a 0, or a 5. A lot of times, sometimes a 4. You know, but typically you wouldn't see something be listed as $17 at retail. Wouldn't make a lot of sense. So that's one of my arguments for small prizes. Let's go drop a chip. I saw a guy during an old Prices Right episode actually put the chip like over here. He put the chip like he actually put the chip reached all the way in and put it here. This was before they added this like front part, this front panel Now I know why they added the front panel, because like guys like him were like putting it like reaching over and putting it like way over here. I'm like, what the heck are you doing? What the heck?
Your Plinko chip is going down and going to land on
Give it that one 10,000. Oh
zero.
no!
Sorry. Here
Rigged.
you go.
I think that
Drop
was-
your next chip.
You made it McChicken for breakfast, Christy. That sounds great. I'll do that again.
Let's see where it ends up. $1,000.
All right, we'll take $1,000.
Here you go. Drop your next chip.
Jordy says I didn't see it, but hopefully where I live it ain't too bad. Well, hopefully it ain't too bad. Hopefully not.
Your Plinko chip is going down and going to land on
Oh, there you go.
$10,000.
There you go.
This is your final chip. Make it count.
Now, I am told that no one has ever, in the history of the Plinko game, gotten the maximum number slot with all 5 chips. It's never happened. It's never happened. I think the most I ever saw might have been 3. I might have seen it happen 3 times, and this is in decades of watching Plinko. Like, so it's very rare to get more than that, and I don't even know if anyone's done that. But definitely no one has done all 5.
Let's see where it ends up.
I'll take another $20,000.
$500.
That works too. Kagami says love Plinko. Oh, absolutely. There's a reason it's like one of the most popular games on the Price is Right, right? It's so much fun.
It's time for the Showcase Showdown. You get 2 spins. The contestant closest to $1 without going over goes to the showcase. If you get $1 on your first spin or the combination of both your spins, you win $1,000 and the chance at extra money. Spin the wheel.
Jordy says, I saw a Bob Barker episode today of The Price is Right, and the chip got stuck midway through falling down. Did Bob Barker use his trusty Plinko stick to get it down after that happened? That is very exciting when that happens, too. Christy says, wow, mid-plink. Yeah, absolutely.
$30. Would you like to spin again?
Oh, I always spin on 30. Oh, he did. Oh, very nice. Jordy says he did. That's cool. Kagami says that's another thing I'd love to do, even if it's not to win anything. Drop Plinko chips down
65.
the Plinko board.
Stand next to the wheel.
Yeah, 65 is okay. I know that can be beat. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Much like I always said, I would just love to spin the wheel on the Wheel of Fortune, even if there's no actual game. Like, if there's no TV broadcast, I'm like, I just want to spin it
55.
while we're
Take your
between
second spin.
shows. It doesn't have to count for anything. I just want to spin. I think Ollie's going to beat this because that's already 55, so pretty much anything can get him over. You would have to go, oh, yeah, that's going to do it.
75.
Yeah, good for him. Good for him. That's okay. We'll try again.
Welcome to Contestants Row. Here is the item up for bids.
It's an acoustic guitar. Hohner's new DE800S acoustic guitar is music to everyone's ears. The warmth of the striped ebony back and sides combined with a solid spruce top makes it come to life. Hohner, make beautiful music.
Let's start the bidding.
How much is a good acoustic guitar these days? Or, sorry, how much is an acoustic guitar in 2010?
What is your bid?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me go check my sheet if I... Let's see if I got an acoustic guitar in the arsenal. Nope. It's not showing up, so I guess we're on our own. Kiwis is 700. Let's go with 700. I'm going to try that. I like that. I like Kiwi's idea.
This item's actual retail price is
Yeah, there you go.
Come on
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, Kiwi. That's pretty good. You got that within $49. So I'm gonna write that down. Acoustic guitar $7.49. What West Sider said I paid about 100 for mine.
For a chance to win $2,500. To win the prize, you must guess the price of each of the 4 items.
There are a lot of
If
different
the
types of
total your
guitars, too,
guesses
yeah.
is within $2, high or low of the total actual retail price, you win
Kiwi
the prize.
says, as a guitar
Let's see
player, it
what
helps.
you'll bid
Oh,
on.
yeah, you play guitar? That's nice. That's cool. Super cool.
Russell Stover, sugar-free candies taste so good you won't believe they're
How
sugar-free.
many guitars do you have?
What do you believe is the price of this item?
Wait, we gotta be within $1. How much? $2? When this game's debuted, like 44 years ago, I think it was, you had to be within 50 cents. That had to have been so tough. And truthfully, here, I don't know how much this costs. I'm gonna say 95 cents. I really don't know. It doesn't seem like it's very expensive though. Kiwi says I had 4 down to 2 acoustic. Oh, good stuff. I love that. I love that, Kiwi. On Amazon, it's
Chocolate
probably
chip
cheaper,
cookies
says West
can put a
Sider.
smile on your face, a perfect snack anytime.
Now this item.
This is definitely 49 cents. I'm just trying, or is it 50 cents? I think it's 49 cents. But it might be 50. See, that's the thing. It's like, I'm going to be off by a cent one way or the other, so I'll take that. Oh, you play bass too. Sweet.
New Aspercream Heat Gel, fast-acting, long-lasting relief for minor arthritis and joint pain uses directed.
Oh my goodness. How the
And
hell?
the price of this one?
How the hell are they expecting me to get that? And then I have to convert it to 2010 money? Like, what? Who would know what that costs? It's going to be expensive. I know that. But I have to be off by $1, and I got to figure out this thing, which is going to be close to 10 bucks. All right, I'm going to meet Jordy. I'm going to say $6.49. Jordy says $6.99. Wait. I'm sorry, not $6.49. $7.49, because I think it's more expensive. But because it might be $9. It could be really expensive. So we'll try $7.49. Split the difference. Okay.
Travel securely with the Master
Oh,
Lock Instant Alert
no.
TSA accepted luggage lock, which allows airport screeners to inspect and relock baggage without damaging the lock.
I
And
don't.
How much for this last item?
I don't remember this at all. I've seen this before. I guess in general, like, how much would I mean the Master Lock that complex? That's a really interesting query. I don't know. All right, Jared, I'll try your $9.
This is your total. Let's see what the items are worth.
Yeah,
This item is worth.
this is not great.
This one
Oh, I was off
is
by a
worth.
buck on that one. Sheesh. Oh, I was off by
How about this one?
4 cents there.
Let's see the value of this item.
I don't know. Oh, I think I got it.
Difference Of terrific.
Hey, all right. Hey, Jack, great to see you. How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Jack. Oh my goodness.
It's time for the Showcase Showdown.
I think I just made up the difference with one mistake with that. So I was off by a whole $1 on that on those candies at the beginning, but then I made up the difference by lowballing something else. So I guess I did okay. But let me give Jack, our good friend Jack, a shout. Nice to see you, Jack. Kiwi says I also played trumpet and tuba in high school. Look at that. You have many talents, my friend. So that lock, yeah. So the no item in checkout can cost more than $10 or $9.99 specifically because the prices don't go that high. So
Take your
spin
spin.
the wheel while we spin. I'll break this down a bit. But yeah, $4.59. Yeah. Oh, can we get $1? Oh, we got $1.
$1.
Let's go.
Here's your $1,000.
Stand
next to the wheel.
We are winning. Now, someone could theoretically tie the dollar.
10. Take your second spin.
Trying to think. But thanks for all your guesses. I saw Kagame guessed 15. Westside guessed 35. Wow. Or was that for a different game? I'm not sure. But
30.
one game I
Your total
really
is
want to
less
play
than the
tonight.
leader. Sorry, better luck next time.
I really want to play Cliffhangers tonight. So hopefully that'll pop up here. Jesus, we won! Oh, nice! You won! GG's, Jillian! I'm glad your team won. I'm going to bed now. Just wanted to throw in an update. Hope all well. It did.
35.
Gee, we did
Take your second
reveal.
spin.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Before you, as you go to bed. Hey, Odyssey, great to see you. Really quick, I'm just gonna throw this up. I have 2 pets I want to reveal. Because I know G had to leave before we did the reveal for Toby. So I'm gonna do the reveal for Toby right here. So let me get some music going for this. Get some music. Okay, one sec, G. Let me get this up for you. Oh no. Why do I do that? But okay, but let me put this slide on the screen for you. There you go. That's better. Okay. Okay, doke. Here we go. All right, here we go. So that's to use a sauce Slimer. And now let's go reveal the lovely Toby. There's Toby in all their glory. And as I said during the stream earlier tonight, like the Whiskers game and Toby is incredible. Toby got a lot of great compliments when we put Toby on stream earlier tonight. And yeah. But I'm glad you won. So there you go. There's Toby. There's Toby in all their glory. Kudos to Toby for making it to the dance. We're excited to have Toby do the thing. Westsider says cute. Oh, absolutely. So that's Toby. And then I do want to do this for my sister Christy, because Christy's Coffee nominated Tomato into this tournament as well. So let me show Tomato on the screen for everyone. Okay. You're welcome, G. Glad to do that for you. Thanks for checking in. And for my sister, this is Tomato from Christy's Coffee. Ella, I'm sorry you weren't feeling well tonight. Good to see ya. Ella says, Davey, sorry I missed your show earlier. I'd be more than happy to join you. Absolutely. And we will be on again on March 20th, and we'll be on again after that on the 27th. So we would love to have you on for any of those streams coming up. Keep me posted. I would love to bring you back on. We can use the same Zoom link and everything. So I am sorry it didn't work out tonight. We were really excited to have you here, but definitely would like to have you back for the next one for sure. Shout out to the Ella the Bunny Mom. Is the tomato's name OBO? No, the tomato's name is Tomato. Isn't that funny? Why is this not working? Oh, too many L's. There we go. Shout out to Ella the Money Mom as well. And Jillian, of course. Is Tomato a contestant? Tomato is a contestant. And Tomato is going to go up against... Get ready for this. So Tomato is going to go up against the legend that is Vaki. So this will be a tough matchup for Tomato. But I think it'll be a really, really fun battle coming up. So there you have it, folks. Tomato is a contestant. Can you believe it? So thank you everybody for indulging me as I rolled those out. Okay, let's get back to Price is Right. Jesus, woohoo! Yeah, woohoo! Congrats on your team winning too. I love it. Glad you got in the game. Glad everything went well. And glad no one got hurt either. Good deal. Good deal. Love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, back to the prices, right? Here we go. 2 computer opponents are trying to match this dollar I spun on the wheel. And it's not going to happen on the first spin, but Lena has a duel.
85.
Lena
Your
has a...
total is less than the leader.
Lena-
Sorry,
Nope.
better luck next time.
Not to be.
Let's reset the wheel and try your bonus spin. It must go around once, and if it lands on a green or red space, you win a bonus cash prize.
All right, let's do it. You ready? I think one time I got a $5,000 bonus spin. I wonder if it'll happen here. No. No.
You didn't land on a bonus space. See you in the showcase.
I love that. Ellis is not sure if Bunny should eat tomatoes, but but it's very risky for Pippin and Tomato to be in the same room together.
Welcome to the showcase.
That's so funny.
Each of you has a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. Whoever bids closer to the actual retail
That's
price
great.
of their own showcase without going over wins the showcase.
Let's go see about the
This
showcase.
shows you some new greeting cards for every occasion. And as our customer peruses the rack, she comes across this card. Congratulations on your wedding. Now there's only one thing left for you to do. Take back your 4 sets of candlesticks. You and your guests will enjoy elegant beauty with a selection of crystal candlesticks. All 4 pairs embrace unique style and sophistication. This card says, Happy graduation, son. We know that you've learned a lot. Mostly to book your flight early for spring break in Miami. You and a guest will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles.
Did you notice that music right now, the graduation music? That is the same cue they use for Professor Price. Now, I don't think any of us actually saw that when it was on, but I've heard a lot about the Professor Price game. That was the exact music. They just dug it up from the archive. That's pretty cool. They only played Professor Twice as a pricing game 2 times, but it was won both times. So it is the only pricing game in the history of the show with a perfect winning record. But there were a lot of mechanical issues with it, so thus they never played it again.
Angeles to Miami, Florida for a 6-night stay at one of Miami's premier resorts, the Doral Golf Resort.
That's a
and Spa,
great resort,
a
yo.
Marriott resort situated on 600.
I think Mitty could tell you all about it because Mitty worked for the tour,
Championship
and
golf
that is a
courses and
great
delectable
golf
restaurants.
resort.
The Doral Golf Resort and Spa. And we love this one. Happy 16th birthday. Now that you're old enough to drive, one thing is for sure, you won't be driving your dad's brand new car.
Ooh.
The Ford Escape XLS comes with standard equipment plus paint sealant and fabric protectant. And this showcase in which our shopper decides to get a blank card and put in her own special touch instead can be yours if the price is right.
I like this. I like this. So here's the thing.
You're the top winner. Will you bid on this showcase or pass it to the other player?
I do not think that we're going to get a better showcase than showcase number 2. I will bid on this showcase.
How much do you think your showcase is worth?
Jordy says 27,000. I'm actually going to say 28. That's a pretty good package. 28, 1, I don't know, whatever. This is 2010. Jack says, what decade is this? This
Your
is
showcase
2010.
visits the
So
dock at Port-au-Prince, where a new
2000s-ish.
shipment of prizes is just being
We'll say
delivered.
2000s.
And we can see that the first prize being shipped in is this new soda fountain.
You know,
A home soda fountain featuring a Formica top.
you know,
Everything you
I mean,
need
it's
for
not
your
a
favorite soda
fancy
fountain.
prize, but man, I would love one of those.
Systems
That'd be great.
Incorporated. And the next prize our ship is
wish I knew how to
bringing
use
us
one.
Is this charming cradle? This beautifully handcrafted
Jack
Magic
says
Garden
26,285.
cradle
That's a
from
good bid, too. I
antique
like that
cast
as well.
iron is sure to be the focal point of any nursery.
I bid more than
Comes
both of
complete
you.
with betting ensemble. Finally, our ship unloads a prize that always provides lots of fun, this new electric vehicle. The GEM ES Flatbed Electric Vehicle, the perfect mini hauler for driving in the neighborhood or around town from Daimler Chrysler. This showcase where we
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to quote Ella's comment. This is too good not to share. There we go.
We did a little dock watching. Can be yours if the price is right.
I wonder what they will what the other lady will bid on this. It's not going to be as expensive.
How much do you think your showcase is worth?
Yeah, that's a good bid.
Your showcase is worth,
That was a good bid.
for a difference of,
All right, we'll see if I can avoid the
your
overbid.
showcase is worth.
Oh,
You
F's in
lost the
chat.
showcase. Better luck
Jack
next
had a
time.
great bid. Jordy had a great bid. Davey overbid.
Welcome to Contestants Row.
Doesn't
the
end well.
contestant with the bid closest to the actual
It was
retail
so
price
close.
of the item without going over.
Oh,
wins
if
the
I
item
was
and
just
gets to come up on stage to play a pricing
$1,000
game.
less, and that's what Jordy
Here's the
said.
item up for bids.
It was so
The new
close.
off-road
And yet
motorcycle.
over.
A Honda CRF 80. This bike has an
That
86
is a
engine
bummer
and
in the
great
summer,
race
you
team
all.
styling.
Let's see who bids the closest without going over.
Kagama says, "Yay, I remember the number." Oh, you
It's your turn
Davey,
to bid.
who was stealing the gravy and probably red beans and rice. Oh, you're quoting the Piano Man. Oh, I got a bid right off the bat. And that's only one of the motorcycles, though. I think I'm gonna say 2801. On the other hand, it could be. I don't know. It's gonna depend on what the fourth contestant says. So I'm gonna make it maybe 2850.
All your bids are over
Oh,
the retail
crap.
price.
Okay.
Please bid again with lower bids.
Okay, so no to that idea.
What is your bid?
Yeah, just go 15. Could Charlie one up me?
The actual
Oh, that's
retail
not bad.
price is.
No, I'm gonna win.
Come
Yes.
up on stage.
Jack says my old office had a tap for seltzer water. If I had FU money, I'd install a root beer tap in my house. Oh my gosh, that sounds so great.
You're going
I
to
would
play
too,
Flip House
Jack.
for a
I
chance
would
to win
too.
$30,000.
Whole ice cream soda fountain.
You have to
That
guess
sounds
the
so
actual
good.
retail price of each item.
Hey,
For
look,
every
we're gonna
dollar
play
you miss,
cliffhangers.
high or low,
I
the
was
hiker
rooting for this
takes
game.
One step up the mountain. If he goes too far, he falls off the mountain and you lose.
Okay.
Let's see what you'll bid on.
Oh, this will be fun.
Our first item is
You won't miss any important phone calls with this 30-minute digital answering machine.
Now remember, this is not as
tell me what you
expensive.
think is the price of this item.
I think I remember, and yeah, because like my mom had one of these, something like this, and by this point, by 2010, this kind of technology was not expensive. So I actually think it's only $20. Jack's is 25. Yeah, it might be. I would say 22. Because like, yeah, it could be 25. Let's see.
Let's see how many steps he'll take.
Let's do it. Oh boy. Oh
The
boy.
hiker's still on the
Okay, that's
path.
not bad, that's not
Let's
bad.
return to the items.
That was 15. It was actually
Next
even. It was
up
actually
is-
even less
Making
money
a
than I
quick
thought it
breakfast
was.
is easy with his handy 3-in-1 breakfast
Look at
maker.
that. Okay.
And the price of this one?
Jordy says out of all the games, this is the one I would love to play IRL. Oh, Jordy, that would be fun, huh? Wouldn't that be fun? Thank you for the claps, Ella. Ice cream. Yeah, ice cream, good. Do you remember this one? I've seen this before. Like this little coffee pot toaster oven concoction. It's like, if you can't pick a lane as to which one you want to buy, you can buy both of them. Jack says 45 to 65. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. It might be 35 though. I'm actually gonna say 50, but it might actually be 45. It might even be 40. Let's say 50.
You gave the exact price.
Oh,
The
that was
hiker stands
that was an
still.
exacta, you guys. $50.
Finally, our last item.
We did it.
The giant buttons and extra large size of this remote make it easy to use and hard to lose.
This can't. Oh my gosh.
Last but not least, what is this item worth?
This can't be more than $15. Am I right? I mean, yeah, let's just say 20 because like we have a lot of of leeway here. I mean, it's probably I feel like it's closer to 10. But the smart thing to do is just pick 20, because if you're off by 10 one way, it's 30. If you're off by 10 the other way, it's 10. It won't be less than 10. But it's certainly not going to be more than... I really don't think it's going to be more than 25. We'll see.
Let's see
Let's
how
do
many
it.
steps he'll take.
Let's do it. Come on. Come on.
The hiker is still on the
Yeah!
mountain. You win.
Oh, man. We were on it today here, everybody. Great job, Chad. Chad had a great guesses, too. We won $30,000. 20, 23. Both of those were
It's
great.
time for the Showcase Showdown.
I don't know how much it actually
You
was,
get 2
but
spins. The contestant
we did
closest
great.
to $1 without
Chicken
going
dinner!
over goes to the showcase. If you
Yay!
get $1 on your first spin or the combination of both your spins, you win $1,000 and the chance at extra money. It's your turn to spin the wheel.
hey, welcome back, Brendan. My phone ripped at the end of the Pets preview, and I got sucked into the World Baseball Classic. Was gonna ask who we rated, but we have not rated yet. So welcome back. Okay, so let's go spin the meal. Not the meal. Spin the wheel. You know, I might have to rate a little earlier tonight because I do have a busy day tomorrow, and not only do I have a busy day tomorrow, but we're also streaming tomorrow night with Panda. So
50. Would you
I
like
am
to spin
thinking
again?
we'll rate it about half an hour from now, but we shall see. We shall see. I am having a lot of fun with this though, so let's keep rolling. You'll notice I've only been down. I've only had 1 strike the entire time I've been playing. Like, we've been doing really well tonight. My next request is I'd like to play Money Game.
90. Stand next to the wheel.
Wow, 90 cents. This is good. I feel a first. Spin 20. Yeah. I think we did good, Jack, though. 90 cents. Pretty good. Kiwi to spin the
75.
meal. Don't throw
Take your
food,
second
Kiwi.
spin.
We shouldn't throw food, Kiwi. You're right.
You got over $1. Sorry, better luck next time.
Hmm.
80.
So still
Take
not
your
enough.
second spin.
Still not enough for Charlie. Ella says, I saw on YouTube someone spun the wheel so hard they had to put a brake on it behind the scenes because it wouldn't stop. Did they really? I wonder what year. I wonder what year that was.
You got over $1. Sorry.
Yeah, we
better
did
luck
good
next
here.
time.
That is hard to beat. That is most certainly hard to beat, folks.
Welcome to the showcase.
Thank you,
Each
Ella.
of you has a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. Whoever bid
This showcase visits our models as they rally for their causes. Now, Rachel is shouting, "Give peas a chance."
I've seen
And
this
that's because
showcase.
she's a fervent believer in the power of vegetables and wants more people to prepare them on their new range. Heartland's dual fuel self-cleaning combination range is a gourmet cook's dream, skillfully handcrafted with lustrous nickel-plated trim. It features 6 burners and a durable cast iron cooking grate from Heartland Appliances. And Gwendolyn preaches, just say row. Because she wants a bill pass that would give tax breaks to
That was a strange
people
way
who
to
get
intro a
in shape
grill.
by rowing this new
Yeah, what does it have to do with
Being
peas?
from Water Adventures is unlike anything you've ever
Jack is
imagined.
right.
This clear view
That makes no
kayak is a
sense.
window to the world of water. See exotic fish or coral as you paddle across a lake or the sea. And our third rebel is Brandy, who wants
That
to
host always
dare
gets
to
tackle
keep
hugged
kids
too.
off
Rough job.
drugs,
It
which
is
her way of
indeed.
saying
It is
she
indeed.
no longer wants kids
Having
to
said that,
carelessly
I would be
change
all
their
about
tires
getting
on
that
their
job.
brand new
I have had
car.
moments where I've wanted to host the prices right.
A 2007 Chrysler
Even just for one
300
episode, like, I would
comes with
really have
standard
fun time with it.
equipment plus front and rear floor mats.
Just hope I do a
And
good
this
job.
showcase in which our models decide their
So
names
Chrysler
and the
300.
cause to
I had a
promote.
friend who had a
Can be
Chrysler 300
yours if the
for
price
many
is
years.
right.
Chrysler 300 is like
You're the top
$3,000.
Will you bid on this showcase or pass it to the other
We
player?
have a grill that was at least 1,000, maybe 2. And then, does anyone remember what the third prize was? Or the second prize, I should say. What was the second prize? What was the second prize? I'm bidding on this. Make no
What do you
mistake.
think is the value
Oh,
of your
kayak
showcase?
things. Thank you, Jack. Well, they can't be more than that. That's probably like $800. So yeah, I think maybe 235, 37. I mean, I don't want to go over, but this is going to be a very expensive showcase. Believe me. Like, this is going to be tough. This is going to be... What does Jordy say? WWJD. What would Jordy do? Jordy is really good at this game. I don't think... I really don't think... Maybe that is too much. Maybe it is 32. 32 seems good. My concern is that if I bid this price and it's like 40,000, I'm going to be annoyed. And it's very possible with this showcase. But for what it's worth, the car is the most expensive thing by a mile. But nothing else is even in the neighborhood of being that expensive. So it's like, it's not like that and a trip. That would be in the 40s. Jordius is 33. Kiwis is 28. Yeah. So then I think I'm going to go 32.5-ish then. But I really think it's more money than that. I really do. But I do not want to go over again, so let's just do that. I know, it's got to be worth more than that. It really does. It can't be that little. The 300 is like a luxury vehicle. Trust your gut. Yeah, I'm going to go back to 35. I'm going to go back to 35. May a lightning bolt strike me down if it's over again. Because, like, tell you, it could be 41, and then I'm going to be, like, way under. Then we can laugh at you when we're right. That wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. Oh, yeah, remember that? The year supply of ice cream cakes? Doesn't that sound delightful?
Plus, beautiful dinnerware. Formalities by Bond Brothers Dinnerware service for 12 plus accessories. And Boss with 24-karat gold trim and platinum, the Samantha pattern offers
Kagama says, be careful, a lightning bolt might just take you up on that offer. Oh boy. This can't be that much. I think like 14, 15,000. Maybe 16,000. Like, the cakes is like maybe a... How much would the cakes be? Like,
What do you think is the value
like
of
500
your
bucks?
showcase?
That's a fair bid.
Your showcase is worth
Hey, didn't I say
for a
14,000?
difference of
Oh my goodness, go me.
your showcase is worth
Come on. Oh no!
you lost the showcase. Better luck next time.
Oh. Amazing, amazing.
Welcome to
Well,
Contestants Row.
it's been
The
nice knowing you.
contestant with the bid closest to the actual retail price of the item without going over wins the
Oh,
item and gets to
man.
come up on stage to play
Twice
the
in a
pricing
row.
game.
F. Davey.
Here is the item up for bids.
That's enough for sure.
Lovely fireplace.
Big ol' F's in chat.
Michael Amini has designed a fireplace that both adds style and beauty to your home. Just plug in this vent.
Jack says the waffle cones at Cold Steel when we're top tier, just like $8 a scoop. It was $8 a scoop, but it was pretty good. I gotta say, you know, you can really mix in a lot of different ingredients in
What
there
is your
too.
bid?
Oh, fireplace. Give me a second. Give me a second here. We're gonna look this up. Let me see if I can find it. Fireplace. No fireplace. No record of fireplace in here. In that case, I don't know. 25. Kiwi says Jordy say 32. So wait, wait, how much was it, like 33 something? Was Jordy about to double showcase bid that? I think so. Amazing. Oh wait, people were saying 1,800. Well, that guy said 47.
This item's actual retail price
We'll
is
see. Hey!
Come up on stage.
We keep it. We stay hot. Let's go. 29-48. All right. This is a remarkable run for one game. Like, wow. And this is after losing 2 showcases by going over in both of them. Oh my goodness. 20. Wait, was it 20? Well, look at that. I just forgot. The number just came up. 24-70 something. Do you have any strikes? I only have 1 strike after all this. Isn't that amazing? Only 1 strike in like, gosh, like
This
how
is your
like.
chance to win up to $16,000. Let's play. It's in the bag.
Oh, this game
Let's
crushes
start by
me.
showing you the
You know
items
what?
You'll be bidding on today.
I'm gonna just play
Your
this. I'm
first
gonna.
bid is for
Y'all
this
go ahead
item.
and put in your
Add a touch
guesses,
of
but I'm gonna
fragrance to
just
your
go
home
this
with
alone
Blade
here. I'm
plugins,
just gonna
dual
look at this
extra
myself.
outlet
I'll make my own
nightlight,
judgment because, like,
gently warms the fragrance-infused
I
gel
feel like I've
packages.
been led
Gradually
astray by
release your
chat a
favorite
lot in
Blade
this game,
fragrance for 30
and
days.
it's not your fault. It's just like it's hard to really evaluate this stuff from like 15
Next
years
up
ago.
is
Polygrip strips all the hold of a cream
Okay,
Dr.
so
Messi
that-
uses directed.
That's
your next item is
that's
For a
expensive.
perfect looking manicure that's easy to apply.
That
use
might be a
this nail
little
kit.
less.
finally our last item.
Oh, it's 29
Ester
something.
Seed
Okay.
provides 24-hour immune protection and is non-acidic, so it's gentle on your stomach. Ester Seed, the better vitamin C. Use
Ester C is kind of like. Did you guys ever see that one? What is that one vitamin C powder?
as directed.
Energy, or something like that.
You have 4 items and
So
5
that's gonna be
price
pretty cheap.
tags.
The
Put
point
a
of that
price
is to
tag
say
on
it's gonna be
each
cheap.
item.
So go ahead and
If
throw in
you
your
match
guesses in
all
the
4
chat.
items
Chat.
with the correct tags, you win $16,000.
Emergency. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's it.
Tell me what you think is the price of this item.
See, I think the way they play this game on the Decades game is better. Because I don't think this is how you play the game. Like, what they do is they ask you which product they put the prices up there, and you have to pick the products to put on the prices. I think that's what you're supposed to do in the game. I haven't watched this pricing game in a while on TV, but making you do it this way is strange because it's like you're supposed to already have the prices up there, but I could be misremembering that. This is not expensive. I think the emergency is going to be the cheapest item. So this is where it gets tough. They get me on this first bag all the time. Personally, because I think emergency is going to be less. I don't think it's going to be more than this. So my guess is this is $489. It could be $485. Jordan says, I want to see Davey playing TPIRL with how well he's doing this stream. Listen, like, I am doing pretty well though. I mean, overall, I think it's been going pretty great. Like, it's just those showcases I've been getting killed. I've been just missing it by 1,000, but I'm over. It's just been tough. So the Airborne, I think the one, all the prices, other prices ending in 9 makes you think this is a trap 5. It could be a trap 5. I'm gonna earmark that. My instinct says 489 though, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm not listening to Jack. I understand.
And now, give me a price for this item.
Now this I thought was pretty expensive, but I think the other thing is more expensive. I think. What was the third item? Does anyone remember again? I completely forgot. Like, does anyone remember what the third item was? Yo, Pekka de la Sol, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Great to see you. Welcome back, friends. How you doing? Can we give a shout to Becca de la Sol? Hello there. How was your stream? Great to see you, Becca. Welcome in. I'm Davey. I'm a variety streamer based in Los Angeles, and we play community games. We also had the Pets of Twitch preview tonight, and if you missed that, and if you'd like to see that, we will have the VOD of that presentation after we raid out tonight. But it was a really fun time. We were hanging out with Justin and Evelyn and Fredane from Fredane and Friends, Tale of Two Kitties, and that E-Flat guy, and Jillian Hayek. And it was a really good preview show. But we kept the stream going, and now we were playing Prices Right. But how's it going? Jiggly Dad! Welcome in. Jigga says hi to both Becca and Davey. Hi, Jiggly Dad. We would, since Jiggly Dad is here, and hey, Scott, good to see you too. But how was your stream? Stream was so fun. Thanks for having us. You're absolutely right. And yay, it's in the bag. My favorite Price is Right game, Becca. That's phenomenal. That's really great. I do want to... do I still have my slides up? I don't. But Jiggly Dad, we do want to bring this up for a second just to show you one of the coolest dogs in the tournament. Friends, I would like to reintroduce you all. For those of you who missed it a few hours ago, I'd like to reintroduce you to one of our competitors. Someone that Jiggly Dad is very familiar with because he is the proud father of this pup. It's taking a while for the slides to load, but I will get this up in a moment. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I think I got it. Yeah, so one momentito. There we go. Okay, so here, Jiggly Dad says, I failed to set myself a reminder and there have been crazy storms coming through that upset the doggos. Oh, yeah, there's been storms going throughout the Midwest I've been hearing all night. So I'm really sorry about that, everybody. I hope you stay safe, though. But since you're here now, this is one of our contenders for the Pets of Twitch coming up. It's Duncan. That's Duncan from Jiggly Dad's channel. And look how cozy Duncan looks there. That looks amazing. So thank you so much for having us nominate Duncan for the tournament. Good luck to Duncan. We'll tell you when Duncan is going to play, when the matchup is. But I can tell you off the top of my head that Duncan's first vote will be on March the 20th. So we'll give you the full schedule on Discord and on Instagram tomorrow. So I'll get that up. I'll get those posted for y'all. Yeah, Duncan with a huge blep, right? Hey, BC, great to see you as well. Welcome in. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, Becca. It's so nice to see you again. And I always know that your stream is such a cozy place, so we really do appreciate you. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to have you here, and it's an honor to play It's in the Bag, which I'm glad. I hope one day you get to be a contestant on The Price is Right, and I hope one day you get to play this game when you get there. I'm not sure. Did we end up getting a shout out to Becca Del Sol? Please go follow Becca Del Sol, because Becca's a very, very awesome, talented musician and a really fun hang, and it's a really fun place to hang, I should say, and quite the talent, our friend. Brendan says the calm before the pet tourney storm and after the storms tonight. Very much so. My goodness. It's going to be very busy around here on the Sandwich Show in the next few weeks, so we're excited for it. And we have some really cool people to help bring us the coverage throughout this month and next. World Baseball Classic was October, baseball in March. Yeah, I hear good things. Jiggly Dad and Squishy Dog. Yeah, we love it. Yeah, it's so much squish, right? So much squish. So much squish. Duncan before the storm, says Scott. I love it. Yeah, but yeah, congrats. Let me give a shout to Jiggly Dad too, of course. Jiggly Dad is quite a good musician, friends. Go follow Jiggly Dad too. And now we would love to have your help with this game. Well, yeah, I wish I could remember what the other thing was. I think the Pollock grip is $9.99. Duncan does not want to steal Becca's thunder, but Becca is Duncan approved. Aw, yeah. We definitely want to put a spotlight on Becca, because Becca is definitely good people. Gosh, I wish I could remember what that third item was. Unfortunately, I do not, so I'll just have to try this.
And the price of this one?
Oh, no. No. Oh. How much do these normally go for? These are just like nails. Do those end up being expensive? Brendan says, Davey, your avatar is adorable. Oh, this guy? Yeah. Thank you. I felt like I did a good job design. I felt proud of my design of the avatar in this game. Kind of hits the notes as far as what I look like. But to answer, is this expensive? I don't think that's $14.49. Depends if nails from $2 shop. I think it's more $4.85.
Last but not least, what is this item worth?
There we go. And this is not going to be expensive, like $3.99. Ellis says, "You're so well dressed too." Yeah. I think Avatar Davey has really good wardrobe. Big time endorsement from me on that. Nails not $14.99.
Is this the correct price?
I don't know.
No. Sorry. Better luck next time.
It was $3.99. I know they get me on that first item a lot.
It's time
in that
for
game.
the Showcase Showdown. You get 2 spins. The contestant closest to $1 without going over.
That's so funny. Jiggly Dad says, "I feel like I've seen more press-on nails on The Price is Right than anywhere else in life." It's so true. You see it all the time. On that game show.
Spin the wheel.
Scott says, "What are the other prices?" So there was $3.99, there was $9.99, there was $14.45, and then there was $4.89. They really wanted me to fail. That was very tough. That's okay. It's okay. We will eventually win that game. I don't know how, but one of these days.
30. Would you like to spin again?
Yeah, we'll spin again. Ellis is dressed to impress. For sure. No.
You got
Ooh.
over $1. Sorry.
Oh,
Better
wow.
luck next time.
That's the first time I've missed a showcase in a while.
Welcome to Contestants
And that's
Row.
all right. We
Here
don't.
is the item up for bids.
All right.
It's a lovely dollhouse. This charming dollhouse features delicate furniture, working interior and exterior doors, and is made of only high-quality materials.
Let's see who bids the closest without going over.
I mean, the thing I think Jiggly Dad is saying, Kagome, is like
What is your
basically, whereas everything else in The Price is Right, you'll see him in stores without really trying, like without really looking for him. The press-on nails is definitely an exception to that because I've never seen I barely ever see press-on nails for sale. But we all see cans of beans. We all see, noodles and things like that. So I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny comment. Yeah, G just reported the good news to us, Stuart. Welcome back in. It's good to see you. 4-3 win. We love to see it. We were calling it. You probably saw that, Stuart. We were calling it like cosmic bowling, but with soccer. That's very exciting. Like, the Batman League was the other term that people were using for that soccer league. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I think this is gonna be $8.99 for reasons I don't really know. That looks expensive. I don't know why. I'm gonna call it $8.99. Any objections? What do you all think? How much do you think that dollhouse might be worth? But congratulations to your team. That's really great. Scott says, "I'm always finding press-on nails on the floor." Well, there you go. Jordy says, "But it's one thing playing like you were on stream. It's another going through the real thing IRL of all the noises and pressure." Yeah, very much so. Now, Jordy thinks $8.99, $9.99, so I think I'm close. Oh, wow, $9.70. We'll see then.
The actual retail price is?
Oh, $6.58. We finally got another strike.
You got your second strike. Be careful. One more, and it's game over.
You know what's interesting about that? I didn't have to do that. I could have just done 621 and probably would have won. But I was concerned that I might get one-upped on that. So I kind of overshot that. Close. Jiggly Dad says, "Yeah, there are certain items that are just disproportionately represented on the show. I know my wife has used them, mostly when she's in a wedding or has some other fancy affair."
Let's see what you'll be playing for.
It's a new Lincoln.
Wow. But the thing I remember most is that she almost always wrecks her real nails during the removal process. Oh, yuck. Yeah.
The Lincoln Town Car.
Yeesh. That is kind of rough.
You can win it playing 3 strikes.
So we were at 81,625.
Before you collect 3 strikes.
We will get well over that amount, well over that $100,000 amount if we win the car here. This is going to be an expensive car. Jiggly Dad says we tried to get on the show when we
Let's
were in
put the
LA
chips
many
in the
years
bag.
ago, but we were too late for the
Draw a
rush.
chip
Go
from the
early,
bag.
friends. Yeah. Jiggly Dad, what year was that? Because if it was during the Bob Barker years, you would had to have been there at 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm not even exaggerating. I remember one time, the first time I attempted to go to Prices Right was 20 years. Oh God, I forget what year this is. It was 22 years ago. 22 years ago, my friends and I, we drove down. We thought we were gonna get in. We got in at 7. We thought that was early. We weren't close. We were well beyond when they shut us down. So 2 years later, I asked my sister, "Do you want to come with me to the Prices Right? Want to go see the show?" She's like, "Yeah, let's go see it." Okay, this is my older sister. This is not Christy. This is like my older sister. So my older sister and I, we drive down. We leave at like 2 from where we were living at the time. I don't want to say exactly where, but obviously I didn't live in LA at that time. But we drove all the way to CBS from there. And it was so early that I was just thinking in my head, like, In-N-Out just closed 30 minutes ago. In-N-Out opens at 1:30 in the morning. Like, In-N-Out just closed 30 minutes ago. We're going down, and we are still going to take the trip down to Prices Right. I'm not exactly sure. We might have left even earlier than that, because like, I feel like we did get there about 2:30 in the morning. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes. You have to get there at 2:30 in the morning to be able to make this show. The taping starts at like 3 p.m., so it's a commitment, but it was for me and for my sister. We thought it was worth it. We thought it was great. Yeah, but I don't think you have to worry. You don't have to go that early anymore. Since Bob Barker retired, it's been a lot easier to get in the show. But you definitely have to get there early. So yeah, you definitely have to get there early in order to do the thing. So Jiggly Dad says, good question. I think it was towards the end of the Bob era, and yes, we were severely underestimated. I want to say it was 2006. Okay, 2006. Okay. Yeah, that's like the peak. It's like the peak of when people were lining up. That was peak waiting. That was peak early morning hours. Yeah, and I remember one time I even tried to go it alone. And I think I went there and I was like, I'm not going to screw this up. I'm going to leave at 1. And I left at 1. It worked, but man, I was tired the next day. I was so tired. I could barely work. I don't even know if I did work. I mean, I might have gone to work, but I was not functional that day. But it was worth it. I tell you, both times it was worth it. Jordan says, hope Davey can go to the TPR live thing BC was telling you about. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it does look like a really fun event. BC, are you going to still go to that? Are you still planning that? Let me know. Let's try a chip in the bag. Did I end up getting a number? Did I actually get a number? Like, what happened over there? Like, why is there already a 4 up there? Is that supposed to happen? Like, do they just put the first number up for automatically? I don't remember. It's been a while. I haven't played this in a while, but
You've drawn an 8. Where do you think this number belongs?
I mean, honestly, it could be the second one.
Sorry, it doesn't go there.
Okay.
Let's put it back in the bag.
Alrighty.
Draw a chip from the bag.
BC says don't know. Oh, okay, no worries.
You've
wondering.
drawn a 3. Place the number on the board.
I'll try this number.
Great, let's discard
Hey,
the
we
chip.
got it. We got it.
Draw a chip from the bag.
All right, there we go.
You've drawn a 2. Where do you think this number belongs?
It doesn't seem like it'd be 43-2 something. Try this one.
Sorry, it
Ah,
doesn't go there.
never mind.
Let's put it back in the bag.
Oh, gotta be careful. Gotta
Draw
be
a chip
careful.
from the bag. Uh-oh, your first strike. 2
Ah.
more and you lose. Let's see what chip is going to come up. You've drawn an 8. Place the number on the board.
I don't remember where this goes.
Great.
Oh, good.
Let's discard
Okay.
the chip.
Oh, this is exciting. Lincolns are great cards. I
Let's
love
see what chip
Lincolns.
is going to come up.
Okay.
You've drawn a 2.
Got the 2.
Where do you
So
think
BC
this
says,
number
so you know the
belongs?
2 is at the end. Oh, yeah, you're right. We're going to put that 2 at the end.
Great, let's
That's a good
discard
call,
the chip.
BC. Good memory. Good call, BC. So
If
now,
you draw the number, you win. Good luck.
Jiggly Dad says, I think that seems right. When they started doing this game, I think a lot more cars were 4-digit prices. So, or would have an obvious 1 to start it. So I think they just kept the game the same. Oh, I see. So it's kind of like what they do with any number then, right? Because in any number used to be 4-digit cars. And so when they added the 5th digit, they would just give you that first digit straight away. Because the digits in any number, you use every single digit, 0 through 9. So you can't really do that if there's a 5th, like if there's an extra digit for the car. Maybe that's, yeah, that sounds about right. Makes sense, Jiggly Dad.
You've
We
drawn
win!
the last number. You win.
Yay! That is awesome. That is a great win.
It's time for the Showcase Showdown.
Ooh, wow, look at
You
this.
get 2 spins. The contestant closest to $1 without going over
Pump it
goes to
up.
the showcase. If you get $1 on your first spin or the combination of both your spins, you win $1,000 and the chance at extra money.
All right,
It's
let's do this.
time to spin the wheel.
I will tell you, I do not think that
95.
holy smokes, that's a great.
Would you like to spin again?
No.
Stand next to the wheel.
But I was gonna say, well, now I don't remember what I was gonna say. But I was like, making. Let me read the chat. Maybe that'll help. Jiggly Dad was there when Davey won a car. Let's go. I love it. We love it, Jiggly Dad.
55.
We love it a lot.
Take your second spin.
BC says spin. You crazy. I can't spin again after that. Bees, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How you doing?
You went over $1.
Thank you so
Sorry.
much. Oh,
Better
Green
luck
Guy,
next
welcome
time.
in as well. Brian O'Brien, Garden Girl for Life, Bill and Nisor. It's good to see you all here. Thank you for the raid. Let me quickly introduce myself before we get back to this game. Yes, hi there, everybody. My name is Davey. I am a sandwich eater, as you can imagine from the name. And I'm a variety streamer based in Los Angeles. It is great to meet you all. Let me give you all a shout in the chat. But thank you for the raid, Bees Daily Streams. I've seen your handle before. So if you're not following Bees Daily Streams, go follow Bees Daily Streams and make that a habit of yours tonight. But I appreciate you. How was your stream? A music streamer, very cool. How was the music tonight? How did everything go with your set? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I play community games. I host events. I also do collabs. We also did a preview of the Pets of Twitch tournament, and it was a really fun show. We will have the VOD of that posted for you shortly, but we're going to be doing Pets of Twitch throughout this month and next month. So what it is the single elimination fan vote tournament that'll feature a lot of great pets from around the world. And I'll show you some of the pets we are going to be featuring on this stream. Check this out. Like if you love cats, as an example, well, here are the cats we're going to see in this tournament. Hold on just a moment. B says it was a fun blend of games and music, so I know that is right up your alley. You are correct, Bees. I love it a lot. So let me quickly show you. This is the cat regional. Some of the cats that we're going to have in this tournament coming up, where you all can vote on these pets, and it'll be really fun. We have, I screwed it up again. There's Yue from Is Gonna Be May's channel. Some of these pets you might be familiar with, because if you've been to these channels, you'll see them on stream. Next, we have from the cat regional, we have Morris from John Oakwood. This is Sean. Everybody knows Sean from EBX Aaron. Oh, and a lovely, lovely kitty. And we have Bob from Firestone Rocks Drums. Green Guy says, can I submit my pet rock? Oh, you missed the cutoff just by a week. I would have taken it for sure, though. Because after all, we have a tomato, and we have a tomato and a vacuum cleaner. Nothing would stop me from putting a pet rock in there, no. So, but we missed it. But unfortunately, the deadline has passed. This is Felix from Clen. Glenn is an art streamer based in Finland, and Felix is a sight to see. This is Lily from our friend Luis, who went by the LG Music on Twitch. Currently, he's doing food videos on the Luis Makes Food channel. It's really good stuff. And Garden Girl for Life says, "Oh, cute." Yeah, very much so. Thank you very much for the follows, Belenasaur and B's Daily Streams. I appreciate you so much. And I'll give you one more. This is Slimer from Bass Boombox. Oh, Garden Girl for Life is followed too. Thank you so much. And this is Toby from Jillian Hayek's channel. Jillian was our co-host earlier tonight during our preview show, which we did earlier in the evening here on the Sandwich Show. And there you have it. Those are the cats of the Pets of Twitch. And this is just one regional out of 4 regions that we'll be featuring throughout the month. And every Friday, we're going to be taking your votes on each of these pet matchups. And you can definitely sway the difference. We've had a lot of close battles with these votes last year. It'll be really fun. So that's the Pets of Twitch for 2026. Our first round will take place on Friday, March 20th. So we would love to see you there for that. But we'll be there for every Friday going forward from that point on, with more and more and more exciting, head-to-head battles, and the cutest contenders you ever did see on this platform. So we're very excited for all of that coming up. Ella says, "Believe me, folks, this contest is way more exciting than you can imagine." Ella, thank you for saying that. I do agree. It is a really fun and a very exciting contest, and sometimes I'm not even prepared for it. And even as the organizer of the event, I'm not ready for how exciting it is, but it will be very exciting for either way. Ella says, "I almost needed extra blood pressure meds last year." That's fantastic. That's funny. Well, it's not fantastic. I mean, I don't want to.
95.
Oh, we've got a tie.
Your total is a tie with the leader.
Belenasaur says, "I do
Next to the
remember
lead.
following on Insta
We
to
have
vote
a
for
spin-off.
Dane's Cats this
Each
year."
of
Oh,
you
nice.
has
That's
one
very
spin,
nice.
And the highest wins.
I'm happy to. I will say, Belenasaur, we are simplifying the tournament this year, so this time you would only have to vote on Twitch. So that is actually very helpful. Because I think it'll be a simpler contest to run that way. But thank you for putting your votes in on Instagram. That was very kind of you. It definitely made a difference last year. And we did get a lot of votes.
70.
It was crazy.
Stand next to the wheel.
But thanks for the follows both ways. I do appreciate your follow on Instagram too. Let's see if Patty can beat the spinoff. I don't think so.
$1.
Wait. Oh, that was a spin? Oh, man. Belenasaur says, "I have no clue how I wasn't already following on Twitch." No worries. Thanks for the follow.
Welcome to Contestants Row. Here is the item up for bids.
Enjoy the beautiful outdoors with this new camping equipment.
Oh,
You can rely
yeah.
on innovative, high-quality gear from Coleman, including weather-resistant tent, extreme cooler, portable water heater, and much more, all from the Coleman
Camping
Company.
equipment. Look at all these
Let's
tents.
start the bidding.
Jegler says, "Davey got so many votes, he had to call an accounting firm." You're not that far off, Jigger Dad. It really was. It really did get that
What
wild.
is your bid?
This is a very tough question. Like, there's a grill in there too, so I feel like it got to be over 1,000, right? So maybe 1051. Oh no, people, we have the chat is saying less. Okay, so then let me do 651. I mean, it's like 1 tent in the chair. It's probably not that much, but it's more than 651, I think.
This item's actual
Let's see.
retail price is.
Yes.
Come up on stage.
Great call by Westsider and BC. Oh, I thank you very kindly for those beds. And pump it up again. Oh yeah, and those of you from the raid, a reminder.
Win it playing
Oh, I love Grocery Game.
To win a grocery game.
I love it and I hate it because it's hard to win. But
$21 worth of these items.
Triple your storage space with Space Bag. Compress your
I still don't know how much that space bag costs.
Protect them from bugs and mildew.
I've seen that space bag 100 times. I don't know how much it is.
Odor-free Asper-Cream, fast Asper-free pain relief that nobody knows about. But you use
Okay.
as directed.
I wrote it on the sheet. That'll help
Phillips
us.
for comfortable cramp-free relief of constipation. Phillips is stimulant-free, so it works more naturally to help you feel like yourself again.
All
Use as
right.
directed.
All right.
Jalapeno hot salsa sunflower seeds, flavored sunflower seeds for a tasteful twist. Clorox regular bleach whitens whites better than detergent alone.
Which item do you wish to purchase?
Got it. So we're gonna select the space-saving bag. The space-saving bag, according to my spreadsheet, is $5.49. So we will buy 5 of them.
How many of them
No.
do you want?
I meant three, not 5.
This item is worth 3 of these totals.
Oh, it's even more.
You're
Wow.
under $20.
Okay, that's okay,
Select
though.
another item.
That's pretty good,
Which
actually.
item
That's pretty
do you
good.
wish to purchase?
It's $5.99. Damn. Wow. I'm gonna correct my sheet. Well, obviously not the Asper cream. Unless I just want to go to the moon today. That's gonna take me way over. It's gonna come down to the sunflower seeds, right? My question is, are the sunflower seeds worth more than $1 or less than $1? I don't think it'd be worth much more than $1. We can be between 20 and 21. So you would think that 3 of them would be just right? So yeah, the space saving bag was $5.99. So by getting 3 of them, I was up to $17.97. So that means I'm getting 3 of these, right? Because like this is about $1. If I don't get this, I'm screwed, obviously. But I mean, we could do 1 Clorox. I think the Clorox is like 2. Do you want to gamble on that? Do you want to do that? We could do like 1 Clorox. What do you think? Because the Clorox is like maybe $2, right? It's not like 3 or 4, is it? What do you think? 1 yeah, let's go with the Clorox. Let's do 1. It's like 2 something. I think that'll get us to the finish line. BC says 1 bleach. I'm with
How
you.
many of them do you want?
Okay, we're gonna do 1.
This item is worth
Yeah, that'll do.
1 of these totals for a grand total of you're under $20. Select another item. Which item do you wish to purchase?
Now I understand. I realize that that's like 4 cents. We need to hope that these seeds do not cost more than $1.04. If it costs like $1.19, we're through. It's over. But if it's less than that, we should be fine. $1.04. That's as much as we can spend. 1 bleach sounds like an edgy tea in the 2010s. Garden Girl says, "What year are these parts?" Great question. This is 2010. The game came out in 2010, so all the prices are 2010 prices. Possibly 2007 and 2008 and 2009 prices too. So the general range is like from 2007 to 2010. So I'm gonna select this.
How many of them do you want?
Literally 1. We can, if this thing costs like 5 cents, we're gonna win the game. If it costs 4 cents, we win the game. If it costs $1, we win the game. If it costs 99 cents, we win the game. But if it costs more than $1.04, it's over. Let's see.
This item is worth
Oh no!
1 of these totals
Oh
for a
no!
grand total of.
Oh,
Sorry, you're over $21.
no.
You lose.
Oh man.
It's time for the Showcase Showdown.
Oh,
You get 2 spins.
goodness,
the
the biggest.
contestant closest to $1 without going over goes to the showcase. If you get $1 on your first spin or the competition.
But you know what? There's a happy ending. There's a silver lining to that. It's content, isn't it? It's content. Oh my gosh. Who prices seeds at $1.09? What the heck? Never seen that.
Take your spin.
One bleach was Davies' band in high school.
50. Would you like to spin again?
It's a good name for a band, though, I gotta say. Jiggly Dad says, this makes me think of how much time I sank into playing the early PC versions of Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune in all their 8-color glory. Yeah. Jiggly Dad, I played the Wheel of Fortune in PC for sure, because I'm sure it's the same one. Like, the one from Share Data, and it was, like, all yellow. Like, I'm pretty sure we played the same Wheel of Fortune. Like, I played that a lot. Now, obviously, when I played it, it was much later in the you know, it was like the late 90s, but I think it was like the only free version of Wheel of Fortune available at the time, so I think that's why a lot of people played it even way later. That's 50 cents. Oh no.
You got over $1. Sorry, better luck next time.
Ah, what a buzzkill that was. Okay, let's keep this train rolling.
Welcome to Contestants Row. Here is the item up for bids.
It's an electric fireplace. Elegance abounds in the luxurious
Yeah.
design of this Carlisle electric
I wonder if I
fireplace
have that
with
game on my
innovation
computer,
furnished
like
with
this
walnut
computer. I
finish
might have it.
with a granite surround and fine
It's a
carvings
trip,
from
like
dim
watching
North
playing the
America.
Wheel of Fortune with
Let's
the.
see who bids the closest without going over.
But it, you know, for what it's worth, even though it had like 8 colors, like it was actually pretty good. You know, I actually thought that game was better than the Super Nintendo version of Wheel of Fortune. That's a true story, because like mechanically the game worked great. You know, just type a letter and it works. You know, it's a terrific situation. So the last fireplace we bid on was like $2,900. I think I'll bid $2,850. We've had a great run with this. This is after losing 2 showcases by $1,000 each and losing Grocery Game by like 5 cents. Oh man, imagine how much more money we could have won if not for those mistakes. This might be a cheaper fireplace.
The actual retail price is?
It is. Wow.
Oh no, this is your 3rd strike. Sorry, but it's game over.
Ah, that's too bad. That was a really good run though. Like we went over an hour playing that 3 strikes run. That's pretty good. Joey Dad says, I feel like I actually spent money on those things. Really? Interesting. Not a lot, mind you. Of course. Jiggly Dad says, one thing I remember for sure is that they were on 5 1/4 inch floppies. Oh man, those are the days. Kagami says 8-bit games have more than 8 colors. Yeah. Well, I think Jiggly Dad said 8 colors. So, yeah, which is like totally EGA graphics, yeah.
Welcome to Contestants Row. The contestant with the bid closest to the
I always
actual
thought it was
retail
hysterical
price of the
that
item without going over.
EGA had 8 colors to choose from, but they were all either yellow and red and green, or they were cyan and blue, cyan and magenta and white. Like, it's like, what? This is all you could do for 8 colors? Like, you couldn't come up with red, blue, like yellow? Like,
Let's start the bid.
it has to be puke green or. Like, where did they get the idea that the cyan and magenta palette was going to be good for anything? But it somehow they made the most of it, you know. I come from that era of shareware games too. Oh goodness, I don't know how much this table is going to be. This is could be anybody's guess. 2,500, I guess. I'm not even sure if that's right. That does not look like it's over $3,000, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. $2,450.
The actual retail price is?
Yeah, all right.
Come up on stage.
Nice. Jiggly says they did not choose it very aesthetically. No, indeed, indeed not. Yeah.
Let's see what you'll be playing for.
How about a new electric vehicle? The Jam ES Flatbed Electric
And Jacob says,
Vehicle
I think there were
is making
mods
popular
that you
for
could do
driving
to get other
in the
colors,
neighborhood
but it
or
involved a
around
lot of
town from
work.
Daimler Chrysler.
And it wasn't what the games were made to use, so rather pointless. Yeah.
You can win it playing Secret X. There's a
Did
Secret
he
X
say
hidden in one of the
aesthetically?
red squares. You'll win the prize by getting 3 X's across one of the rows or diagonally. We'll start by giving you one.
Okay, let's go play
Put
this.
the X in a yellow square.
All right. Yeah, I'll just go
All
here.
right, you put the X there. Let's look at the prizes to win more X's.
Let's do it.
First, this multifunctional pen offers black and red ink, but also includes pencil lead, making it the absolute perfect writing instrument.
Gosh, that's an
Which
expensive
of these two
pen.
prices is the correct
My dad
price
would
for the
never buy a
prize?
pen with that much money. He'd be like, "What the heck? A pen shouldn't cost that much. It should cost like $8." My dad would be onto something with this, so this is ridiculous. But I guess 45. I don't know.
Is it correct?
Ooh,
Yes.
wow.
You win an extra
that's a lucky
X.
guess. I
Put
didn't
the
think.
X in a yellow square.
Okay, so we're gonna put it here.
All right, you put the X there. Let's look at the prizes to win more X's.
Serving beverages just got more decorative with this 2.5-gallon drink dispenser.
Which of these two prices is the correct price for the prize?
Yeah, you're onto something, Jiggly. Jiggly says, I'm wondering why I'm wondering if they chose them from some existing standard. I certainly remember my friends with Commodore 64 and those Apple II models, and cyan was a very popular color. Yeah. Boy, they don't make this easy, do they? It's like 40 or 44. I mean, I think it's pretty good. Do you think it's 44? Does anyone know? What's your take on that? I'm going to put a poll up. Price of the water dispenser? What do you think? So 40 or 44? I'll give you a minute to vote. Jiggly says there's a jewelry store owner in my extended family, so they would always give away those sort of gifts. Overpriced pens and the like. That does, honestly, that does sound like a jewelry store thing, doesn't it? Anyone want to throw a guess in there? We have one for 44. Okay. So 2 for 44, 1 for 40. Now it's 2 and 2. And we are tied. Jacob says, I ain't paying 40 even in $26, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's worth that much. It's ceramic, so it's not going to be, like, cheap at all, but if it is plastic, boy, that would be even more perplexing, but I think it's ceramic. Looks like the chat has come to consensus on $40. 40 went 67% to 33%, so let's go try it. Oh, sorry. We shall try. Okay.
Is it correct?
All right.
Yes, you win an extra X.
You nailed that. That did great.
Put the
That's
X in a yellow square.
okay. So obviously I can only put it in one place. So I will put it over here.
Let's see where
2
the
and 3
X
chance,
is.
right? No.
Oh, sorry, but the X isn't forming a line.
Ah. I hate to see it. Hate to see it.
It's time for the Showcase Showdown.
All right.
Spin the wheel.
Well, we went over an hour with the last 3 Strikes game. I wonder if we can do this again here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that was tough.
25.
It's a game of chance
Would
at
you
that
like to
point.
spin again?
Sure. I would like to spin again, my friends.
$80.
Ooh,
Stand next to the wheel.
take that. It's a great spin. How much water do I have? Do I have no water? I do. Oh, that's a good spin.
85.
Good for Barbara. But remember, the game doesn't end until we get 3 until we lose items up for bid.
Welcome to contestant. Here is the item up for bids.
It's a lovely chair. Big and comfy. The
Huh.
Sofatren Love Chair from Robinson
It's
and
a
Robinson
chair.
is the place to lounge in style. Hardwood construction, steel gauge springs, and genuine caress upholstering give you the look and feel of suede.
Let's start the bidding.
That is a tough call.
It's your turn to bid.
Do you really think it's worth that much? It's just a chair. Whew. I was thinking like 800. I didn't think it was that much. Wow. What do you say, friends? Like 700? Maybe 800. Why don't we try that? Ingrid says, yeah, that's about right. I think it's like,
The actual retail price is.
oh, I won!
Come up on stage.
I'll take that. It's $1,000. It's more than I thought it would be.
Let's see what you'll be playing for.
It's a team dual try.
Ooh.
Cycling together is fun on a team dual try.
Best baby dances. Again!
Surrey Roof make riding and experience on this high-quality Worksman cycle.
Not the mama, not the
You can
mama.
win it playing Check Game. In Check Game, you write a check for a value, which, when added to the actual retail price of the prize, is between $7,000 and $8,000. If you win both the check and the prize. Write the check.
Tandem
Once you're
bikes.
done,
What were
we'll add
tandem
up the
bikes
amount
going
you
for in
wrote to the
2010?
actual
Does anyone
value
know?
of the prize.
I mean, you would estimate as much as $2,500, maybe. You could go as high as 3, but I think 25. So we need to get that from 25 to 7,500. If I write a check for $5,000, would that get the job done? I'm gonna say 47 and just split. Yeah, peel it back a little. I would appreciate you not calling me uncle, but hello, Dee Dee. People do call people uncle on socials, but don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Okay. You're not, and that's not even the first time that's happened, so I have a very low tolerance for that. Okay, so you think it, well, that's not the right amount of the check though, right, Jordan? Because I think we want to add that amount to equal 7,000. So I think if you feel like it's 25, yeah, I kind of felt the same. So I think 4,700 would get it. Here it's a sign of respect, or am I missing something? I don't know. I've seen that comment in other places before. Dee Dee, if you were trying to say something respectful, then I apologize for that, but I tend to think it's done as a snarky thing. Yeah. Because what people are implying with that a lot of times, they think I'm old. Like, listen, I'm not saying I'm young, but when people call me Unc, I'm like, and they don't actually know me, well, why would you do that? Like, I don't particularly care for that. So, but look, listen, I'll go to the mod panel and I can look at Dee Dee's. If Dee Dee has a rebuttal, like, I'll be glad to entertain it. But anyway, let's try this 4,700.
All right, let's complete the check.
Is that gonna do
You
it?
wrote
Let's
a
see.
check for this amount. The actual retail value of the prize is added up.
Oh, it's
gives us a
way
total
less.
value
Oh, boy.
of-
Oh,
it's outside
boy.
the price range. Sorry.
I
you
should have
lose.
put it 5,000 then. That would have done it. Wow.
It's It's time for the
Well, I should have done
Showcase
5,500. But that's way
You
less
get
than I
2
thought it would be.
spins. The contestant closest to $1 without going over goes to the showcase. If you get $1 on your first spin or the combination of both your spins, you win $1,000 and the chance at extra money. It's your turn to spin the wheel.
Kiwi asks, is there a new disc I'm missing? Yeah, I think it's a new thing. It's a new thing. I've seen it in other people's comments too. It's because like people like you see somebody go, Unk says this, Unk says that, but I tend to interpret that as old guy says this, old guy says that. Now, am I old? Sure. I'm not young. I understand that, but my interpretation is that's meant to be an insult. So I could be wrong, and if I am, I apologize for that. But I may have to go look it up. I may have to go to my what do they used to call that? Like Urban Dictionary. You don't have to be old to be an uncle. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah, Kiwi's the first I've heard it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, look, listen. Look, here's what I'll do. I'll reinstate DD. Why not? Like, thanks for checking in, DD. We'll give you a chance. We'll give you another chance. That's fine. Like, if you meant no disrespect, then I can honor that. I'll have to go look that up just to make sure. But I remember one time I was on stream and somebody was saying, "Well, what is this middle-aged man doing? Blah blah blah, doing in such and such in the stream?" And I'm like, F you.
90. Would you like to spin
That
again?
actually was said to me in a chat one time, and I'm like, just go kick rocks, go faff off. And so yeah, we very quickly banned that person.
Stand next to the wheel.
Stuart says, I would like to be middle-aged. That's fair. But just don't bring up people's age in the chat as your starting thing. Like, why don't you just say,
70.
hello, Davey?
Take your
Is
second
that
spin.
simple enough? Do that. You don't need to call me Unk. Kiwi says, if you meant that, it's disrespectful and fair call. Yeah, totally. I should definitely do my due diligence on that just to make sure. But I have seen that used as a disrespectful
You got over $1.
phrase before,
Sorry, better luck next
and
time.
particularly on TikTok. I see that on TikTok a lot, but I should always check and make sure. Brendan says, if playing Mario taught me anything growing up, it's that eating your mushrooms will make you grow
45.
big and strong.
Take your second spin. You got over $1.
Is that meant to be
Sorry, better luck
sarcastic,
next time.
Argument? I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe you're being serious about that. And if so, good for them then. But Kagura says, I mean, most teenagers are in school
Welcome
doing
to the
homework. Social
showcase.
media these days is
Each
often
of you
for
has
older
a
people.
showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on.
Might be true though.
Whoever bids closer
Older
to
people
the
do
actual
seem
retail price
tend to
of
be
their own
on social
showcase
media a
without
lot.
going over wins the showcase.
Maybe more than
If
we
your bid is
realize.
within $250
Facebook
of
in
your
particular,
own
absolutely.
showcase,
But
you win both
that's why
showcases.
I don't use Facebook a lot, but that's kind of a big reason why. Because just the energy's bad. Just a lot of get off my lawn energy over there.
First, there's the Bland Canyon, a place so unimpressive that everyone visiting there chooses to watch videos of prettier places.
I think
on
I've
their
seen
new
this showcase
portable
in
DVD player.
earlier streams.
Enjoy all your favorite movies anywhere you are on this sleek 7-inch display. portable
Kiwi says, I don't do
DVD
TikTok. I do any of that.
player. Then there's the
Nah,
not-so-popular
you're better.
drink known as
Kiwi,
the
I don't.
Faranda.
I salute you for that.
So obsessed with weight loss that
Um,
the only amenity each hotel offers is the use
Commenters on TikTok
of a
are
new
toxic. Like
treadmill.
I'm not on it anymore, but I was on it for several years, and obviously you've had a lot of good success in TikTok over the years, but the comments are very toxic a lot of the time. So I mean, I would get them directly sometimes, and just delete them. I don't need to respond to anything. Just like I don't need that nonsense trash in my life. Delete, you're done. And sometimes block if it's particularly rude.
The 26th
and you're done. And you move on.
Trailer is designed to give you the comfort of a full-size travel trailer at the campsite and the ease of towing a pop-up trailer when traveling. And this showcase in which our ranger decides to come
Yeah.
visit a place
Cogmus says a lot of people that I follow on TikTok and YouTube are 10 or more years older than me. Yeah, totally. And YouTube definitely, you can see that. I mean, we have a lot of really
You're
good
the top
creators who
winner.
happen to
Will
be
you bid
older.
on this
And
showcase or pass it to
there's
the other
definitely no
player?
like line, right? Like anybody at any age can do really good things on well, both TikTok and YouTube. In fact, TikTok had some commercials a few months ago, I think. They're talking about like a farmer who was like a fairly older person doing stuff, and I thought that was pretty good. But I'm gonna pass.
What do you think is the
Yeah,
value
Stuart's
of
right.
your
I'm gonna pass.
showcase?
Stuart says pass. TikTok is like YouTube Shorts, so why download another app for Shorts? Absolutely.
And the first one is
YouTube has been very good to me. YouTube is very good to us, like with our shorts. Like the YouTube Shorts have been popping off lately. We're really excited about, really happy about that. Yeah, Jiggly knows Rick Beato. I know that guy. You gotta talk about a get off my lawn guy, though. Oh man, so I'm not. I sometimes chuckle at Rick Beato's like an unwillingness to accept new music. Cause like I'm down with like Taylor Swift and I'm down with Dua Lipa and Sabrina Carpenter. Like a lot of good stuff to me anyway.
All of Times Square and other New York City hotspots from the Westin New York at Times Square. Finally, we have an air dam, which is an aerodynamic device designed to reduce turbulence and drag and is usually found attached to the front of a brand new car. The Chevrolet HHR LS comes with standard equipment plus automatic transmission and engine block heater. And your showcase filled with dams.
Ah, the old HHR.
If the price is right.
Yeah. Jordy, you remember this one? What do you think?
What do you think is the value of your showcase?
It's a nice enough looking car. We have 2 trips, one to Vegas, one to another cool city that I forgot. Jordy's throwing up a 25,300. Well, I mean, look, listen. I always say, listen, everybody's got their thing. So Kiwi says I stopped listening to music after 2000. Everybody's got their thing, right? There's no right or wrong answer to how you listen to music and how much you enjoy music. So if people enjoy the music of the past, and I do, I listen to like 70s and 80s music all the time. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their thing, right? So like it's, and then the great thing is there's a lot of different music in every decade that we can enjoy. And I do dabble into like the newer stuff as well. Like it's, so I'm down with like all music basically. I'm gonna go 25,000. Yeah, Kagama says I listen to all kinds of music, old and new. Yeah, and no shame on anybody that listens to music that's new. No shame on anyone that listens to music that's old. Yeah. 25K. That's what we're gonna go with there for everybody.
Your showcase is worth
Am I down with all music? The website?
for
I
a
haven't
difference of
been there in a minute. Wow.
your showcase
I didn't think it was
is
worth 30,000. Wow.
For a
Ha,
difference of-
Jordy. I do believe Jordy has remembered that showcase. Well done, Jordy. Because we watched that showcase a few weeks ago,
Welcome to
that exact
Contestants
same
Row. The
showcase.
contestant
I think
with
Jordy
the bid
remembered the number.
closest to the actual retail
Jordy
price
said
of
I
the
did
item
indeed.
without going over,
Nicely
wins
done,
the
Jordy.
item and gets to come up on stage to play a
I didn't
pricing
want to get
game.
greedy though, so I
Here's
dialed it
the
back a
item
bit.
up for bids.
So
It's an exciting off-road motorcycle.
it's very well done.
Brand new Honda CRF 1.
Remember, folks, in The Price is Right, like sometimes all you got to do is just watch the show and remember some of the stuff from the show, and you'll go far just by doing that.
With broad 4-stroke 100cc engine power and new race bike inspired graphics.
Let's start the bidding. What is your bid?
I think the last time I saw a motorcycle on, at one bid, it was like way more than 2,000. So I'm gonna say 22. But that seems smaller. It might
This
be
item's
less.
actual retail
be
price
less.
is
No, I was right.
Come
Look
up on
at that. Look at
stage.
that. Look at that. Look at that.
Let's see what you'll be playing for.
How about this new car? It's a Ford Mustang B6 Coupe Deluxe. Comes with standard equipment plus front seat, side-mounted airbags, wheel locking kit, and paint and fabric protection. The Ford Mustang.
You can win it playing Spelling Bee. To win at Spelling Bee, you
Ford
must spell
Mustang.
the word car from the letter marked cards you'll pick from the board. We'll give you 2 cards to start, and you can win 3 more.
You know what's really
Pick a
cool
card
about this
from the
is that
board.
if we win, we will find out how much that car actually is. They'll tell you the exact price. That's pretty cool. One thing I want to mention, I know it might sound like pandering, but I do like Jiggly Dad's playlist a lot. And Jiggly Dad does seem to have a good mix of music that's fresh and new with music that's a little bit older, from what I remember. And certainly when your raid song is Pink Pony Club inspired, I'm all about it. That sounds great. Should we do prime numbers? Prime numbers. Prime numbers. Yeah. No.
Let's place it here.
We don't have to do that.
Pick
Let's
a card from the board.
do multiples of 3 then. 12, 9.
Let's place it here. You can win up to 3 more cards by bidding on these 3 items. You need to guess within $10 of the actual retail price to win
David
a
gets
card.
mileage out of Pink Pony Club parodies. I do.
Enjoy a single
do.
cup of French press coffee with this
I actually did a
convenient
video one time and it
all-in-one
was like
snack.
pink lemonade,
What do you
pink
believe is
lemonade.
the value of this item?
Pink lemonade. I did actually do that. That looks pretty cheap, right? Like $10, maybe 15. Is it even that expensive? Well, it's not 5, so I should probably put like 17. It's not less than $10 to put 18, 19, 20? 20 then? Yes. Oh, you remember Pink Lemonade? Oh, good stuff. I love that, Brendan.
The actual retail price is, for a difference of...
Oh, crap, that-
sorry, it's
oh,
over
crap.
$10.
That's
You
way more
don't
than-
win
wow.
a card for this item.
Wow.
This desktop dog
That
holds
is
your
a
MP3
miss.
player lights up and moves its ears at the beat of the music.
That's a big old miss.
What do you believe is the value of this item?
Oh gosh, if I couldn't figure that one out, what good am I going to be at this? What do you think? Is this like 45? Chugga Dets is for sure. I play things from any time period. Like I used to be a music snob and hate that music kids listen to these days. I still don't love a lot of it, but if it isn't, I will give it at least some consideration. No, we appreciate it. It's, yeah. I take it. By the way, Mitty was talking about how 80s is kind of his jam. Like, Mitty, do you have any favorite bands from the 80s? Like, I do. Like, I know Jordy had asked this too. Like, what are my favorite bands? And Jordy is correct that Oingo Boingo is like way up there for me. Big fan. I like Simple Minds. And yeah, those are definitely 2 big ones for me. From that time period, I like Squeeze, or The Squeeze, I guess, if you will. Those guys are great. Split Ends and Crowded House. Those are my favorite groups from that era. Big Country, like the Big Country, the band that did Big Country. The Big Music. West Side is 64. Wow. Maybe let's say 50 then. Split Ends, Crowded House. It's great, right? It's great
The
stuff.
actual retail price is, for a
Oh,
difference
God,
of...
I screwed it up
sorry,
again?
It's over $10. You don't win a card for this
Oh
item.
man.
Enjoy
Was
a
it
spa
only
treatment every time you shower
$15?
With Spin Spa, the spinning shower brush that cleanses, exfoliates, and massages your entire body. Spin Spa comes complete with 5
Why did I
spa
think it was
attachments.
$40 then?
What do you believe is the value of this item?
Oh, the hell if I know. 25.
The actual retail price is, for a difference of... yes.
Oh,
it's within
RVZ and
10.
karaoke.
You get a
Welcome in.
card.
They did In a Big Country.
card
I
from the
remember that
board.
song. It's a fun one. Jake, this is the band is so big that they put it in their name and their song's name. And then they never did another song again.
Let's place it here. You can either keep $3,000 or reveal one more card. What will you do?
All right. Well, we're not gonna talk about AI in music because that's gonna really bring down the spirit of the stream. So let's not. But I agree with Jordy's statement that AI music is terrible because it is. But I'm gonna close that there because like I've seen other streamers get into it and it just turns into this whole political thing and like I'm not interested in that tonight. I think I'm just gonna keep the money. RVZN says, but the band's name is Big Country, but the song was in a big country. That is, that is a fair point. Like it wasn't called Big Country; it was called In a Big Country. So it's an important distinction. You actually know Neil and Tim Finn? Are you serious? That's phenomenal. Boy, what a couple of absolute genius legends they are. Well, let them know I said hey, and like we just tell them like my favorite album is Time and Tide. Like let them know that because like I love Time and Tide. It's really good. And then obviously the Crowded House album that had Don't Dream It's Over too, but yeah, banning music talk. Yeah, Jiggly. It just feels like a circuit. It feels like a, what do you call it? Like a vicious cycle when you get into that. Because I've seen other people do it, and it's just like, yeah. But just know that I'm on your side with that, because like I definitely am very anti-AI in general. Forget the music. I'm just not an AI guy to begin with, and I'm in tech. So what does that tell you? But obviously it is a necessary evil in certain cases for our workplace. So I understand that, but I definitely don't like it being utilized for artistic purpose, and that's as much as I'm willing to say right now. Kiwi says, I know exactly where they live. Cambridge, North New Zealand. That is so cool. That's super cool. Yeah. They are the pride of New Zealand, are the Finn brothers, yeah. RSVZN says, I have a lot of YouTube and some police sting. Nice.
It's your turn to spin the wheel.
Uploading another karaoke track while I watch and chat. All right, right on. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by, yeah. See, you're cool. Like, you didn't come in the chat and just say, hey, hi, Unk. Like, that's...
70.
I appreciate you checking in. It's really nice to meet you. Kagama says, great Guns N' Roses, U2, and the Police are pretty cool 80s bands. Icons, absolutely, all of them. Are we at 70? I think we stay, right?
Stand next to the wheel.
Our reason is I'm 51, so I'm not calling you Unk. Very good, very good. I'll take it. Well, it's so nice to have you here. We appreciate you checking. We appreciate you finding us, and glad to entertain you in the meanwhile
30.
while you're working on your karaoke
Take your second
tracks.
spin.
Thank you for the follow too. Oh my goodness, RVZ. How do you pronounce your name? Is it just that? Is it just the letters, or is it like Ruzen? But
You went over
or can I call you RV?
Sorry.
Or Revision?
Better
Okay,
luck
cool,
next
cool.
time.
Thanks for clarifying that. Revision. Super duper, I love it. Or Brad, okay. Either one. Very nice. Kiwi says Tim played the piano just for fun
85.
when him and his dad came into the club on Thursday nights. That is Tim is a phenomenal piano player. Holy smokes. So Kiwi, you know the song I Hope I Never,
Row.
right?
Here is the item up for bid.
I tried to mimic
It's a
his
tight
playing in that
sound.
song. It is really hard.
Inspired by the British
That
West Indies,
fellow
the Brettingham collection by Broyhill is a
has
piece
to have been
of
classically
detail,
trained on
a
some
fresh
level. He's
interpretation of timeless
extremely good
styling
at
from
piano.
Broyhill.
Let's see who bids the closest without going over.
Kiwi says yes.
What is your bid?
That table looks pretty fancy. I think I'm going to go over that amount. 27.
The actual retail price is...
Look how big it is. Oh, man.
You
Okay.
lose. This is your first strike. Don't worry, you still have 2 to go.
It's over. Well, Jordy, Jordy is asking me to play a few seconds of the song.
You're going to play clock game.
I wouldn't be able to do that now because it's already past quiet. It's already quiet hours.
Let's
but
see the first item you'll bid on.
perhaps on a future
Vocal
stream.
Pros Duet, easy to use digital karaoke system, a state-of-the-art party favorite for amateurs and enthusiasts. Ultimate choice of karaoke
Oh, wow.
entertainment from Vocal Pro.
Hit start.
You know, Revision, I should put you in touch with Cover Time Pete because, like, I think Cover Time Pete would really enjoy that kind of like. Cover Time Pete has spoken praises about acoustic versions of karaoke tracks. Like, he says that those are really cool, like, ideas. So let me give you Cover Time Pete's channel handle here. But yeah, I should really, you definitely. He does karaoke too, so like. He may find great interest in your acoustic karaoke tracks. So, Revision says, I'm working on the new acoustic Toad the Red Sprocket album for karaoke and uploading Boy George the Crying Game. Yeah. Very underrated song, too, that one. Jordy says on that, no worries. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Thanks for your understanding, though, Jordy. Yeah. Revision says Acoustic Lounge is a great channel for acoustic karaoke. I don't play, but I make a karaoke from the originals. I got you. Cool. Word up. Okay, so now let's get to the clock game. We have that little karaoke. I think that's a karaoke system, isn't it? Or is it just a stereo? It's hard to do with all these delays. I'm gonna say 450.
Higher. Higher.
No.
Higher. Higher.
Higher.
Lower.
Okay.
Higher. 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 Higher.
Oh shit.
Higher.
Oh boy.
Higher.
I'm screwing this up.
Higher. Lower.
Okay.
Lower.
Oh boy.
Higher.
Okay.
Higher. High. 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 Higher. 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 Yes.
Oh,
you win
God.
That prize. Let's see the second
That
item
was
you bid
absolutely
on.
brutal.
From Lobster Sports, the tournament model with its dual.
So that was
branded
$749.
oscillation sideline and baseline to
This
net
has
from
got to be
Lobster
pretty
Sports,
expensive.
Built for life, and we've included 6 dozen tennis balls.
Okay.
Hit start to begin.
Oh jeez.
Lower. Higher.
Okay.
Higher. Higher. So
Damn. Wait. No, I didn't get it. I got the first one.
it's time for the showcase
I
showdown.
think I think it would have been
You get two
$8.99,
spins.
but I took
The
too long on the
contestant
first prize.
closest to $1 without going over goes to the showcase.
Which is, haha,
If
that's
you
stressful.
Get $1
It was.
on your first spin or the combination of both your spins, you win $1,000 and the chance at extra money.
Oh, Brendan says, "How's Jeopardy going?" We had a really big breakthrough on Friday. We actually threw in some Jeopardy after a feud gameplay. We won our first Jeopardy game on Xbox 360, and that was very satisfying. And huge thanks to Commodore and MIDI. I think maybe was on that. Yeah, MIDI and I think a few others. And Kagame too, I think chipped in with a nurse. Or was I thinking a different game? But yeah, we collectively won that game on Friday. That was a glorious moment. So very excited to play that game again pretty soon.
It's time to spin the wheel.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right. I didn't realize you were gonna watch the VOD. My bad. No, it's all right. My bad. I'm sorry. I just meant to say we went. I just meant to say it went well, and I got a little too specific. I'm sorry about that, Brendan. Kiwi says that was cool. Yeah, Kiwi was a big player in that too. He was doing great.
30. Would you like to spin again?
I was most definitely like to spin again, but definitely want to play that one again soon. Brenda says, no, thank you. You're very welcome.
95. Stand next to
Oh,
the
this
wheel.
is good. This is good. Chickley says,
30.
wow, David giving spoiler
your
on his own
second
plot. That's pretty funny. Hey, Jiggly, just a really random question. Has anyone ever called you Unk on your stream? What do you do? What's your move there? I might have that wrong.
You got over $1. Sorry.
I apologize
better luck
if I
next
jumped the
time.
gun on that. No, we just call a grown man Jiggly. That's a good answer.
40. Take your second spin. You got over $1. Sorry, better luck next time.
BC says maybe Uncle doesn't give up. Ah, fair. That is fair, BC. Yeah.
Welcome to the showcase. Each of you has a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. Whoever bids closer to the actual retail price of
This showcase visits the dock at Port-au-Prince, where a new shipment of
Didn't we
prizes
just see
is
this?
being delivered. And we can see that the first prize being shipped in is this comfy new sofa.
Yeah, we totally saw this.
Sackett's Harbor from the Wrangler Home Collection.
All right, so what do you think this is? I think if there's a brass bed in here or brass cradle, then it's absolutely the same one that we watched already. Oh, that's a bathtub. It's a little different. Okay, not completely the same.
Freestanding clawfoot soaking bath from Acroline features a smooth acrylic exterior. Its stiletto high heel shape is a modern version of yesteryear's.
I love that, Jiggly. Yeah. I respect you highly for that attitude, because, like, it seems smarter just to do that, and then, you know, if somebody wants to appeal, then we're open to, you know, accepting, you know, to fielding the appeal. But why leave someone who just wants to be a bad egg in the chat? Bad eggs go sour, they don't taste good, they smell, like, there's nothing real reason to keep them around. There's no reason to rehabilitate a bad egg.
You're the top winner. Will you bid on this showcase?
Revision says, oh, I'll look for you in the future. Give my name to your friends. I stream karaoke on Sundays, but usually join other people. But off to bed now. Thank you so much for hanging out, Revision. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining in. Nice to meet you. Us 50 plus looks have to stick. Yeah, hell yeah, Rusty Kiwi. Let's go. Now I'm not 50 yet, but I mean, I'm headed in that direction, and it won't be too long from now where I will also be in that club. So. You and me, my friend. You know what? I'm still gonna pass. I don't know.
What do you think is the value of your showcase?
I don't know. 14, 15. Yeah, that's fine. That seems good.
Your showcase contains prizes revealed.
Oh, thank you, Revision.
Wendy, the workout woman.
Revision says, I hope you win it all. Thank you so much, my
And
friend.
into exercise, she works
Kiwi
with
54
you
here.
every day
You're
with
not
you.
even that
For
old,
instance,
Kiwi.
if she's
I'll tell you.
getting ready to
That's not
bake,
that old.
She lifts bags of flour before using her new range. Cook different foods at different temperatures.
You know, did you know that Bob Barker was 48 years old when he started The Price is Right? He was 48 years old way back in 1972. 1972. He didn't really start to look old until he was well into his 70s.
Make all your dreams come true with this elegant Chateau Frontenac Queen poster bed from Ashley Furniture. Coated with a beautiful multi-step brown cherry finish and adorned with hand-carved detailing from the Ashley companies. And Wendy is so into exercise that the push-ups in her workout routine are inspired by the precision of her new high-low trailer. High-low Trailer Company's Towlight telescoping
I am
travel
stumped.
trailer. This
I have no idea how much
versatile
this is.
17-foot trailer lowers and raises in seconds. It features an overhead bunk, air conditioning, and 12-foot awning. Your showcase in which we see that even
BC says
Wendy
you were all
cheats a little
baby.
bit can be yours if the price is right.
Respect, BC. You were the grandfather of 14, Kiwi?
How
Wow.
much do you think your showcase is worth?
Good stuff. Jiggly says, exactly. I can tell you that the only 3 responses that I've gotten to doing that are in order of frequency, nothing, childish unban request, crazy ban evaders. So it seems pretty safe to say that my radar isn't too far off. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally fair, Jiggly. Totally fair. Totally fair. Trailer has to be at least 25K, says BC. Yeah, that's probably right. I tend to get the idea that motorhomes are really expensive and trailers are not cheap. But since they're not cars, and like, you know, because they have no engines, I'm like, well, then, you know, would that be more expensive or less expensive or what? But I do think you're looking at 25, maybe 26, maybe 27. I mean, I guess the other stuff was fairly, you know, like 2,000-3,000, right? So like 27. Curious what Jordy thinks about this one. Kagama says, I grew up in the days of chat rooms. I got to chat after school many times, and we called everybody by their screen names or nicknames. I had a Wombi, a Teen Angel, TG Tips, called Teague's Mouse. Yeah. We do that with Twitch too, though. Like, if I were to run into you in IRL, I'm pretty sure I'm calling you Kagame. I'm not going to call you... I know you said that your name is Bridget, and I appreciate you, but I think I probably would still call you Kagame if I met you at a bar somewhere. That's probably right. Or if we were at TwitchCon and we ran into each other. I call Rahomo literally, like when we get together every now and again. True story. He has a real name. I know what it is, but I still call him Rahomo. And Brendan, I call Brendan, but Brendan is in his handle. But I might call.
Showcase is worth.
Oh, that's a great bid.
For
Wow.
a difference of. Your showcase is worth.
Oh no! You know what? I wasn't gonna win that
You
anyway.
lost the
That bid
showcase.
is
Better
great.
luck next time.
The other guy bid really well.
Welcome to Contestants Row. The contestant with the bid closest to the actual retail price of the item, without going over, wins the item and gets to come up on stage to play a pricing game.
Yeah, I love these comments right now. Let's see. BC says there are many mods from our other channel, and I call them by the screen names, for sure. Jiggly says the tough ones can be where they're trying to speak English but isn't their native language. Sometimes it can be very hard to read tone, and they often seem to not understand what I am saying very well. But at the end of the day, in a world of billions of people, we're not all going to be perfect fits. Trying to force it really doesn't anyone any good. Yeah. Jordy Davey gets the Triple Crown win. Man, golden sombrero, right? Well, I'd have to do 4 of them, I think. But tell me more about trips about his place up in Toronto. This for home. Oh, you gotta go to Tahini's. It's really good. It's really good. Like, they talk about Persian wraps down here. They talk about like the shawarma wraps, but the ones up there are unbelievable. Like Toronto got it going on with the shawarma. It's so good, and it's really cheap too. It's like barely like $8 for that. Like that's very good. Kiwi says I was hitting bars at 13 after attending high school. I look 25, so it helped. Oh, right on. You've had quite a life, my friend. Peace just says I was once in a store and was going up. I was going up and down the aisles trying to find the person and calling a weird screen name. That sounds like something I've done. Yeah. Kagama says, at least I don't go by the first screen name I ever used. I used to go by Fuzzy Guy 1982. Yeah, I see. Brandon says, I like to have a first name basis. It's nice to have something creative, but it makes something of it. But I still like my name. I like my name too. Yeah. We have friends on this platform that go strictly by their names, and even if you run into them in IRL, they will not tell you their actual names. So, since I had already done a podcast for years leading up to my presence on Twitch, I'd already used my full name on the podcast, so it's not like I was gonna hide anything by pretending to be some other handle. But everybody's got their thing, and that too. So, so Davey's eating a sandwich makes a lot of sense because that's literally what my name is. So it's
lovely
very little
dinnerware.
mystery behind that.
Gorgeous false craft dinnerware based on the book Dancing with the Moon, a story of love at the Villa della Luna. The rich
Saving it,
history
we'll
of
get friends
Frank's
up there
strategies
sometimes, of course.
reflected in the
Brendan,
colorful
like,
designs of each piece. From Faltzcraft,
I know Atlanta's
Let's
doing a
see
concert
who
in
bids the
Toronto this year.
closest without going over.
That isn't too far from you, is it?
It's your turn to bid.
That looks expensive. I'm gonna say 1901.
This item's actual retail price is...
Oh, hey, Sarah. It's been a minute. How you been?
You got your second strike. Be careful. One more, and it's game over.
Let's see. Sarah says I'm coming out of work for this. I loved The Price is Right. My bestie had a Price is Right themed birthday when we were 14, and I turned 18 a month after Bob Barker retired, so we couldn't see him. Hi, Davey. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you again. Glad to see you coming out of lurk. Glad to have you here. Thanks for lurking too. Wow. That's really too bad you didn't get to see Bob Barker in person. That was really cool. Like, I did see the legend a couple times. Ironically, I've never been to a taping with Drew Carey, and it's already been like close to 20 years at this point. Not because I didn't want to. I guess I just got busy, work, and then podcasting, and then eventually, this whole thing here on Twitch that I'm doing now. So I was like, well, I couldn't really find a day where I could do it. Then I stopped thinking about it, and now I'm thinking about it again. But it's not too late. That's the good news, I definitely would go. I think your next time Keith is in town, we're going to try to go. So it's kind of a good starting point. I also might be reaching out to people in my family. We could go. Be fun. But yeah, good to see you. Let's keep going here.
You're going to play checkout for a chance to win $7,500.
Yeah, we did great
To
in
win
this
the
game
prize,
last
You
time.
must guess the price of each of the 4 items. If the total of your guesses is within $2, high or low of the total actual retail price, you win the prize. Let's see what you'll bid on.
Glad Press and Seal seals to almost anything. Keep food fresh in the refrigerator and freezer with a custom fit to seal air out and freshness in.
Oh, yes. Oh, very much
What
so.
is the price of this item?
Mitty has made the point. Mitty has spoken Drew Carey's praises, and I'm with him. Like, I love that Drew does such a great job with the show. He cares so much about the contestants, and because he's been a comedian forever, he brings his own spin to the hosting job. I love it too. It's good stuff. What is the price of this? I don't know, $1.49. I really don't know how much this would have cost the night in 2010.
Purina Cat Chow Indoor Formula contains the wholesome grains and garden greens your indoor cat craves. Physical, emotional, complete. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life.
Now this item.
I will tell you, it was around the year 2000. I thought game shows were going to be dead. I actually thought there would be no more game shows on TV anywhere. And the thing that saved game shows, and I think a lot of you know this, a lot of you in the chat know this, the thing that saved game shows was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And what an iconic show that became. I don't know how much this costs either. It's like $4. We're not off to a good start. It's like $3.99, I guess. And then you had revival after revival, and then you had new
Jelly
game
Belly
shows.
Jelly Beans, 50 true to life
So it all
flavors,
ended up
each
being. Oh,
carefully
look at this
handcrafted
Jelly Bellies.
inside and out. Get real, get Jelly Belly.
And now,
That's
give me a price for
interesting.
this item.
I guess 99 cents. I'm really flying by the seat of my pants for
For
this.
the taste of pineapple, enjoy pineapple slices, the fruit that makes every dish special.
What is the price of this last item?
This is a tough call. I don't remember how much this cost back then. I guess $1.25. I don't know.
This is your total. Let's see what the items are worth. This item is worth.
It was only off by $1.
This one is worth.
Oh, I think I got that spot
How
on.
about this one?
Oh, off by 1.
Let's see the value of this
I
item.
might not have this.
A difference
Oh,
of.
boy.
Too bad. You lost the game.
I think the one where I lost was the Jelly Belly, ironically. I only bet $1. I should have been $3.
It's time
If I added $2
for
more
the
dollars to that, I
Showcase
would have
Showdown.
been all right.
You get 2 spins. It's your turn to spin the wheel.
All right, let's spin the old wheel, Rooski. See where this goes. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry.
45. Would you like to spin again?
I'm sorry. I keep doing that. It's because I'm trying to check the stream tab to see who's on. My bad. Let's spin again.
You got over $1. Sorry, better luck next time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So I don't normally say this on stream, but like I'm looking at the following tab.
Welcome
And,
to Contestants Row. Here is the item up for bids.
It's new dumbbell.
Our good friend Claire Pix is streaming Mist for the third stream in a row. It's phenomenal. I thought Claire said she beat the game on Sunday, but I think Claire is I think Claire is hooked. I really do. So I wish Claire the best of luck in however that game's
It's
going.
your turn to bid.
All right, let's go figure this out. We got 600 bones.
The actual retail price is?
There you go.
Come up on stage.
I was a guess, man. I got it though. I'll take it.
Let's see what you'll be playing for.
It's a new car. It's the 2008 Chevrolet Impala LS sedan.
So, folks, happy Mario Day.
Equipment
I
plus
just want to say that
64 bench seat, the Chevy Impala.
I had
When playing Safecrackers.
I definitely had ideas of like incorporating Mario content today, but everybody else was already doing such a good job with it. I didn't want to.
Stay warm and
I felt like I'd just be stealing other ideas from people.
With the adventure in mind for active outdoor wear and durability.
To win the grand prize, you need to unlock the safe. The combination to the safe is the actual retail price of the item. Turn the
Poor
dials
jackets.
into position so they match the price of the item, and
Seems
the
like-
safe will open. Each number may only appear once.
Okay, so
Turn the dials.
I see 4 jackets. Would that then imply that the jackets are 370 or 730? But if I see 4 of them, I think it's, I actually think it's 730. Because like one jacket can be over $100. Well, even in 2010, I think one jacket would have been over $100. What do you all think about that? Like, what's your take on that? Mario Day, another thing I never heard of. Oh yeah, Super Mario Brothers. Like Super Mario Brothers gets a day. So Mario March 10th spells out Mario, and that's what makes it Mario Day. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Happy Mario Day to you too. I hope you've you've enjoyed Mario Day, March 10th. Yeah. I think when did I do the History of Super Mario Brothers stream? Was that a November stream? I think I meant to do it to Mario Day. I'm not sure if I did, but I had a really good time that stream when I played like 6 hours of Mario. I think it was like Mario 1 and Mario 2. And then I think I needed like 2 streams to do Mario 3. And then I tried a little bit of Super Mario World, but I didn't get that far. I think I was in the forest level. Yeah. We are guessing the price of at least 4 really big jackets, like thick jackets. And this is in 2010's money. Brandon says, but I did find a download a Retro Arch. Oh, nice. Okay. BC says 730. Yeah. I think I'm with you on that. Yeah. Super Mario 2 was a very satisfying game to beat. I think I beat it. I can't remember. I'm not sure if I don't think I beat any of them. That's how much of a clown I am at video games. Like, I beat the games, to be clear. Like, I've actually won all these games, but I didn't do it during those streams. It takes a long time for me to win a game. Like, it's a bit of a struggle. But yeah, 730 sounds good. BC, I think, is on point. Kagame agrees. I do too.
This is your bid. Let's try to open the safe.
Yes!
It's the correct combination.
Great job,
You
BC. Thank you so
win.
much, BC. I think that was my lean anyway, but I appreciate your contribution.
You set a new high score. Congratulations.
We got a car for that. That's really good. Pop it up. Yeah, Super Mario World is
It's
iconic.
time for the showcase
Super Mario World is iconic, Brendan.
You get spin the
Very
wheel.
good. Have you ever done the bonus star levels, Brendan, in that game? Way fun, way fun.
50. Would you like to spin again?
Let's spin again. Oh no. Oh.
You went over $1. Sorry. Better luck next time.
That's too bad. Kagama says I've never beaten Mario 1 or 3. Oh, right on. I gotcha. I would say don't give up though. I bet
Welcome
you could.
to Contestants Row. Here is the item up for bids.
It's a home theater speaker system. From JBL, the loudspeaker brand music and movie professionals rely
Yep.
on a 6
Sarah breaks that
home
down
cinema
brilliantly.
speaker package. Pro sound
Mar
comes home from
plus 1 and
JBL.
0. Mario.
Let's see who bids the closest without going over.
March.
It's your turn to bid.
I think it's just the speakers. I think I'm gonna call it. It's like 10. It's probably like it's like 1070 or something like that. But I'm gonna say 999. So why don't I just do this? Right. They don't tell you what brand it is, so it's confusing.
The actual retail price is.
Oh, have a good one, Jordy. 10:30.
Come up on stage.
Let's go. Jordy, have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out again. So good to see you.
You're going to play hole in one for a chance to win $40,000.
Holy smokes. Oh,
To win, you
love
must
it.
sink the golf ball. Your position on the green depends on how well you can sort the items from the least to most expensive. If you sort perfectly,
Yes, Sarah says,
you'll
I don't know
win
why
a
I said
$500
CH.
bonus.
It's almost midnight. It is almost midnight. It is for me too.
Let's see what our 4 items are. This is the first item you'll bid on.
Act Restoring Mouthwash. Kill germs, freshen breath, restore enamel. 3 acts, 1 bottle.
Your next item is
Jelly Belly, the original gourmet jelly bean, available in 50 true to life flavors.
It's about like $2 or $3.99, right?
next up is
Clorox regular bleach.
Okay, we know that bleach is like
$2.99.
$2, right? $2.
finally our last item.
Refresh Tears is the easy answer for dry eye relief. Refresh Tears is fast acting, long lasting.
If
so
only
eyes feel
I
good
knew how
wherever
much
you
that
are. Use as
cost.
directed.
Okay.
Which of these items is the least expensive?
Does anyone know how much mouthwash costs? I honestly don't know. So because I don't know, I kind of want to put this here, but I saw a bag of Jelly Bells go for $2.99, so I'm like, wouldn't this be more expensive than that? So I think the bleach might be more expensive. Like, just in general, would it be like, would mouthwash be like in 2010, right? This is 20, so that we're computing for $2010. So in 2010, would a bottle of mouthwash have cost $4, $3, $2, or $1? I feel like it's like $4-ish. But then this thing says like, I refuse to think that other bag like costs less. No, I'm sorry, more than this. This should cost more than a bag of jelly beans. I also wish I knew how much this Refresh Tears thing costs.
Which of the remaining items is the least expensive?
You know what? I could just bail on this idea. Put the Jelly Bellies at the end. Because I think this... Oh, I don't know. How do I know that's not going to cost more? And I
Which
don't.
of these items is
I'll just take this one.
The remaining item is therefore the most
Oh.
expensive.
I wish I could remember.
Let's see how you did. This was your first
Jelly beans
pick.
were definitely cheaper than mouthwash.
The second item is worth.
I don't know.
Good, it's
oh,
higher.
jeez. Oh, boy.
This
Yikes.
third item is worth.
Gonna be less than that.
Oh, it's lower. At least you're not too far away.
That's actually not
Now it's
bad,
time to
though.
putt.
That
Line
does-
up the
that's
ball with the
certainly not-
hole and putt.
Yeah. Sarah's jelly beans were definitely cheaper than mouthwash. Everybody say hi, Radar. Hi, Radar. Glad to hear from you. And using a walkthrough, I beat Maniac Mansions as Kagaman. Nice.
You sunk
Yes,
the ball.
we
You
win.
win.
All right. $40,000. We might beat the other total. I think we were at like 121.
It's time for the Showcase Showdown. You get 2 spins. It's your turn to spin the wheel. $30.
All right.
Would you like to spin again?
Let's spin again.
$40. Stand next to the wheel.
Yeah, well, it's not looking good, but we'll see. Any of these numbers will beat me. Oh no.
$1.
All right. We can accept that. Let's try another one.
Welcome to Contestants Row. Here is the item up for bids.
It's a selection of telephones.
Oh yeah, these
VTech
telephones would be
create
like
multi-handset
700
phone
bucks, I
systems
think.
using only one phone
It's a
jack.
lot
See
of
who's
phones,
calling with
like,
extra caller
even though
ID,
they're
set up
landlines.
voicemail boxes, and record your own ringtones
5,
too.
6,
VTech
7, 8.
innovation beyond technology.
Let's start the bidding. It's your turn to bid.
I don't hate that bid. It might be that much. It's quite a bit. Because like even there's like 1 or 2 of them, it's like 500 bucks. I feel like this is gonna definitely be more than that. But let's not get too crazy. Like 120, 150.
All the bids are over the retail price. Please bid again.
9
with
cordless
lower
phones,
bids.
BC. Yes. BC says, why would anyone need
What
8
is your
cordless
bid?
phones? Massive Palace. Fair. It's pretty fair. It's pretty fair, BC. Yeah, I'm probably thinking 850 then. I don't know. Jiggly probably still has that phones like that. Oh, probably still has phones like that kicking around.
The actual retail price is.
Hey,
Come up
915.
on stage.
There you go. Still kicking, folks. Yeah, 8 seems crazy. Like 5 or 6, I totally get that, but 9.
Let's see what you'll be playing for.
You have to put some of your neighbor's
How about
house.
a new car? It's a 2008 Pontiac Grand Prix sedan. Comes with standard equipment
Ah,
plus
nice.
AM/FM stereo, with
Pontiac
CD
Grand
and MP3
Prix.
players, front and rear floor mats, and paint and fabric protection. The Pontiac Grand Prix.
All right.
You can win it playing Lucky 7. Here are 7 $1 bills. You need $1 left at the end of the game to buy the car. You'll have to guess each number in the price of the car. And if you lose one... Let's give you the first number and the price of the prize. Which number do you think is the second number in the value of the prize?
Yeah, and so they give you that number because the game used to be for 4-digit cars, but had they not given that number, I think I would have still guessed it too. It seems like a pretty solid choice. I guess a 2 because I think it's a $21,000 or $23,000 car. Might be even. It's not 22, but I also don't think it's like 25. So it's,
What actually
Let's
is
see.
the second number?
there you go.
3.
Yeah, on the button.
Great.
On the
you
button.
only need to give me $1. Give me the third number.
How much give would I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Probably feels like a 5, right? Oh, did you really? Jake, this is my wife had that car when I met her. Westsider says 6. I'm actually gonna say 5.
What's in the third slot?
Oh,
5.
yes.
You got it right.
Yes.
And now the fourth number.
Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Got it on the button. But actually, so if we do 5 again, you know, the only one that could screw me up here is a 9. 4, 3. Well, it's not gonna be 3. Right? Probably not gonna be 3. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Well, I have a 6 and I have a 4. As guesses. I get the idea this is going to be a high number. Could it be 4? Sure. Six, 7, 8, 9. But I would still have enough for 1 missing me the other way. But I feel like it's going to be a high number. So if I do, I want to miss by 2 in either direction. I'm going to say 7. But I will tell you, if this thing's a 1, I'm fucked. If it's a 4, I might actually have a chance at this. If I guess a 5, then maybe I might be okay. Well, let's just put it this way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's $4. Would hate it. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Maybe 7? We haven't had a high number in this game yet, so I think 7 is the one I'm going to go with.
Let's see the fourth number.
Oh!
2. $5.
Oh.
This is going to be high.
Damn.
What's the last number?
Well, I have to get it right, so I guess I'm going to have to guess a 9, because I usually think it's 9 or 4. That was rough.
The actual final number is...
Oh.
It's a 1. Sorry, you're out of dollars. You lose.
No, Westsider actually had the
It's
best
time
guess
for the
before.
Showcase Showdown. You get 2 spins. The contestant closest to $1,
right,
it's
let's
your
do
turn to
this.
spin the wheel.
Yeah, that was rough. I should have just played the 5. We'd have been alive.
65. Would you like to spin again?
Actually, I am going to spin again. Yeah, that was a hard one in Westsider. Wicked number. Wicked number.
You went over $1. Sorry. Better luck next time.
That would have been There's a 50-50 chance regardless. Okay, this could be it, folks. We'll find out.
Welcome to Contestants Row. Here is the item up for bids.
Take a look. It's a home entertainment system.
Always trust
This
Westsider
DVD home
system.
theater system digitally stores and organizes up to 200 hours of music. Enjoy movies with the Progressive Scan DVD CD player.
It's weird that
Let's
they
see
will
who
not give
bids
a
the
name brand to
closest
that.
without going over.
That's a Bose
What is your
system.
bid?
So that's like a $2,500 system. Like that's like a lot of money. Like 23, 4, 5, I guess.
This item's actual retail price is...
Duh.
You lose.
I knew it was gonna be expensive.
Oh, no! This is your third strike. Sorry, but it's game over.
Jiggles is 5 Alive. Does anyone remember drinking that? I remember being around, yeah. Ah, that's too bad. I was really looking forward to that. was hoping to get like another 20k in there, but that is all right. We are going to close it off here. We are going to raid out from here, and we are going to have a good time. So this has been a really fun night. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out for the post, for like the little post after party after the post stream party situation. This has been a really, really fun stream. Thank you so much for hanging out for the Pets of Twitch preview, and thanks for hanging out some more for the Price is Right gameplay. We're back tomorrow. I'm going to be hanging out with the Rusty Panda at 8 o'clock Eastern, and we're going to play a fun game for you, which I can't remember the name of, but we will give you that game. I think it's a Steam game. It's a Steam platformer game. It's really funny. I think you'll enjoy it. We'll do that for a couple hours, and then we'll get into probably Jeopardy. I mean, that's a wild card of a night, so we could really go any way we want to go with that. Maybe Jeopardy? I don't know. Seems like a Jeopardy night. We could do that. Ella says, thank you for the stream. Thank you, Ella. Sorry we couldn't hang out with you tonight, but it's all good. I hope you're feeling better soon. And let's go find someone to raid. Who is playing what tonight? Well, I have wanted to raid Claire for a while, so I think that's what we're going to do. And we'll find out where Claire is on stream. Or if Claire is still... Like, Claire really has been committed to this game. I got to respect Claire here. Even though we've had a lot of fun talking about Mario, I don't really want to go to a Mario stream tonight. I feel like that's just a cliche thing to do. I've never been about cliche things, so indeed, we will go find Claire and kind of zag when everyone else is zigging. So let's do it. Kagura says, now if my body would get used to the time change, that'd be nice. I should get to bed so I can help myself to that cause as well. But I do root for you all to recover from that time change. It definitely takes a while. So I'm going to get the raid calls going. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight again. It's so much fun to do this with you. So we'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to give this a shot. Like, hopefully Claire is all right with us raiding this late into her stream. We shall see. But do copy those raid calls. Let's give some love to our pal Claire Pex, who is an extraordinarily good talented field stack man. Let me give Jiggly one more shout. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'll definitely try to play Price is Right next week too, because it is really fun to play that on stream. So I have really enjoyed it. And I've really enjoyed doing that preview. That preview was so good. So we're going to raid Claire Picks. Cross your fingers. Hopefully this will be a successful raid. And then we'll say hi to Claire. Actually, I kind of want to do this. Actually, don't do that raid call that I just did. Do this instead. A basic raid call. If you wouldn't mind copying that new raid call, Davey says hi. Kind of mimic Claire a bit with that. And let's go raid. Let's go raid. Hang out with Claire. And see some mist. Good times. Starting the raid. Hold on to your butts. Should be fun. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, definitely copy that raid call. Ella says, thank you for the company while I hid in the dark. Oh, my goodness, Ella. Absolutely. I'm sorry you've been hiding in the dark. Be safe, everyone. I know there have been some storms coming. Take care, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow night. We're right back here tomorrow with Panda. Till then, have a great rest of your night. Go give all the love to Claire and Panda, Lopar Panda specifically. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again, everyone. Take care. Catch your VOD if you missed any part of our streams tonight. And all the best. Thank you, Jiggly. Butt firmly glass. Let's go. I love it.